again.
Of course you are.
30 days this time.
Are you ever not in Facebook jail?
Oh yeah, when he's shitposting.
Yeah. You have to get out of Facebook jail in order to get back in.
Stay in for 30 days.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a. Yeah, you're gonna need your hobby. Are you on Reddit or something?
You got an Instagram?
Go on Twitter. They should post all the time.
I don't have a Twitter account. I don't like Twitter. I don't like my Instagram account.
If you go on
It's
Instagram,
great.
just follow
I
my
mean, I'm
family
brother.
pictures, right?
I'm fine without it.
He made an amazing video. He's such a dork. My God.
Unless I absolutely refuse to do Instagram.
Okay, well that's your problem.
I had an Instagram account because like people post stuff on Facebook with it, so link to the Instagram, and it goes, you should sign in. I'm like, okay, stop saying that. But now I get messages from Instagram all the time with like people
I have to pause.
posting homebrew.
Alright. Sorry.
No, that's all. We should do the selling because we got that all set up so we can do. Oh, we need the board.
Oh gosh.
You'll have that all straightened out.
Okay.
Shall I ask?
What?
We recording?
Thanks.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so if push comes to shove, there are a few things I know we can just get rid of, just because of their size and they're not worth all that much. Like the maces, for instance.
Okay.
We
That's all I had it up.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the only thing I don't have on here is the spike shields. So
You didn't add them in? You should add them in.
now the other one I didn't get a price on.
Which was what?
The Raptor Barding plate.
Oh yeah. 3 times the plate, so 4,500.
3 times 4,500 each. Oh
Yep.
wow.
You want
Okay.
me to
Yeah.
Uh,
That's huge.
give me a moment. Give me a moment.
I got a lot of metal.
At the very least, I think we can.
And you know you can hammer them a little bit and put them on a dragon, right?
Mhm.
So,
Now that was the whole thing. Wanted to do that.
but if Pancake had more money, she could buy one.
Okay. Now give me a moment. We make those adjustments since we're doing all of it. Okay. So. 7, 4, 4. So spike shields, those are 10 each. That's 800 there. Plus.
Yeah, I've got a plus weapon now in my next skill if I want to get something that adds one to my armor class.
Okay, so with the price of the party, basically from all the shit I collected, it's the same amount as stuff we collected money-wise.
Wow.
So that's 21,754. But of course,
Right,
is
but there'll be
before-
percentage for selling.
yeah. So even at 50%, that's another 10 grand right there.
Nice.
And again, that's the chain shirts, the maces, the longbows, and the plate armor. Pretty much the big money makers right there. So, and of course, there were 3 heavy crossbows. Now, before we finalize this, did we want to keep the hand crossbow? There was only one of those that we got off that Orc Assassin. Reason why I ask is that's 75 gold just for one of those.
Yeah, I don't think I'd use it.
Oh, is that Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're
Yeah, because you have the shuriken and the javelin when you need longer range.
Right.
all right. So selling the shits, you're gonna love this.
Right. Okay.
All that stuff together, basically, is a bit more than
Cash.
the cash.
Of course, it'll be discounted for.
Right.
the
Yeah.
sale,
I mean,
but-
there'll be a discount, but still, just throwing that out there. 21,754 gold. That's just from all the
Yeah.
stuff.
You're rubbing off
Yeah, you're a poor influence, man.
Not quite enough.
Not quite right.
I can drink that. Fine.
Water beer?
Okay.
Right. Like. That's all
Okay,
it
so
kills.
the question was
Yeah.
the
Where?
tiny crossbow.
Okay, so we do have one hand crossbow. Do we want to
Right.
sell it, or do we want to keep that?
Who would that be for? Who would use it? Who would want to use it?
Well, it's the
I
monk.
got my gun.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're selling. I keep forgetting about the guns and the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, we're selling. Okay, so I believe you have persuasion.
Yeah, he has persuasion and he has persuasion. He's helping him. He's going to guidance the roll and he's going to +4 the roll. So, yeah. Roll with advantage and your modifier and +4 and guidance.
Okay, so wild magic first.
No wild magic.
All right.
Now advantage, guidance, and a
+4.
additional
And
4.
his +4.
Wait. Okay.
You're
When did this conversation happen?
You're
Yes.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. Because my proficiency didn't go up yet.
And my key
So
save.
went up by 1 as well. Still,
My spell
Okay.
save also went up by 1.
I think what?
She's
I think I'm +2 on that. So
2 total?
-1 +3. That is 18, 24.
24. So that's 45%. So multiply by 45.
Only 45%, really?
You missed by 1. Okay, got 50.
Spell save went up, yes. Yes, went up 1. Then I have worked out the new, like, can we find the full plate?
Yes.
+1.
So you go and you find cut me own throat gouge.
Sorry.
Cut me own throat couch. I love it.
Right? And he says he can let you have the +1 adamant breastplate for 4,800 and the +1 adamant plate meal for 7,000.
Full plate. Right? Okay.
Plate. I'm sorry. So, plate meal isn't a word in this game.
No,
Plate.
it is.
Alright, so selling off the one I had for the new one, right?
Right. We didn't sell off the one you had.
Right.
You want to do that too?
Does it take trading?
So he's cutting his own throat. I say that every time. So do the same roll for your plate to trade it in for the armor.
Magic.
You just blow up in his shop. You just blew up in his
He
shop.
just blew up in the shop.
That's gonna hurt your
That's not going to be
negotiation.
good for the negotiation.
So you're not there, and you're not there. It's just these two.
Right. 91.
Ooh, okay.
Terrible.
Oh, you're fine. If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell. Yeah, it's the reincarnate one. That's right.
Darn, there's nobody around to kill you.
Okay. So nothing happens.
Right.
For a little bit. Go. Oh, that was weird. Plus 14, 15, plus 4, 19.
So that's only 40%. So what's that? 40%? 600. So it's
I don't remember the cost of it.
7,000 minus the 600 trade in.
It was the 3,000 for the enchantment, right?
I don't know. I came up with 7,000.
Okay, so give me this again. It's 7,000 for the +1 full plate adamant.
Right.
Okay, and I'm trading in my +1
Breastplate.
adamant.
Oh, you had +1 breastplate.
Yes.
Oh,
That changes it.
wait. You had a +1 breastplate.
That was all that
Adamant. Yeah. Okay, so it's 40% of that.
Right.
So that's 40 times 4. I can't do it.
Alright.
1320. So it's 7,000 minus 1320. I thought you were buying the +1 adamant breastplate for somebody else.
Well, no, he already has one.
Already has one.
Oh, he's just wearing the same one.
Yeah.
You're just upgrading.
Yeah, he's
Right, I'm up.
Okay. So that's 5680.
Okay.
So you're going to subtract 5680 from something. Did you figure out how much more additional you just made?
Yeah, I was waiting for him to write it because I was actually going to write it down here. So.
Okay. How much? I've never pulled up a thing. This does what?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's the camera. turn the camera on.
It's just the button, the directional button.
Yep. Get confused. Camera 2. That's all.
No,
He wasn't paying attention when you gave him instructions, and he was like, "What am I supposed to do?" And
The
I'm like,
only
"You have to do it."
instructions you need, these move it around. This is the one you use because that's soon
Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. I like 15 different things.
You're
You're telling me, Matt. You're telling me instructions.
And I just got here.
The boy is asking me like where his book is, and I'm like, I fucking don't
There's
know.
gonna be a quiz.
I have 5680 written down.
That's what you're paying.
That's what I'm paying.
For
How much
your-
did we just make from?
Oh,
Right.
Let me. Okay, so from this sale, 9,789 gold pieces and 3 silver.
9.
You don't just leave the 3 silver on the counter? That's what I would do. I would just leave the 3 silver on the counter.
Are you fucking kidding me? After all the shit we went through getting this stuff? No, Mike.
9,700 what?
9,789. And that's all you get. I'm
0.3.
keeping the 3 silver.
Okay, whatever.
That goes in my pocket.
That's fine. That's each?
No, that's
No,
that's
the total sale of that. Okay.
Yeah, it's total
So
sale
we
of
get
that.
to break up the the shares.
Yeah.
No, that one.
Yeah.
When Alex gets here, I'm gonna confirm with him how to do that so I can add it in because I've got the sheet where I can add stuff in. I just gotta make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah. Does anybody know from the sheet what the additional gold for the dragons is right now? And then, of course, we'll have to add in the selling one.
Give me a second. I'll tell you what. Because I was actually looking at it while I was out there eating my dinner. So you wanted to know what's the dragon?
Yeah, so the individual share, right?
Okay. Just from this last go around?
Mm-hmm. For cash, and then we'll have to do sales.
Okay. I'll say what they got is from this last one was 1,437 gold pieces and 71 copper. I mean, if you want their total.
No, that's good.
Okay.
And who paid for the room? When did we pay for the room? Did you done that yet? 280 times 4.
So we have not done that yet.
Right.
Because I think it's what we're going to do now.
Right now.
Yeah.
You want me to multiply that out? Because I think it's just 1160. But I might mess it up. Somebody calculate.
Am I calculating? Sorry. You said 280.
280 times 4.
1120.
1120. 1120.
Okay.
So you're gonna subtract that too. So you got your armor cost and your and the room cost, room rental, suite partner, or something, whatever. 1120. The dragons pay their own share, so they're gonna subtract 280 from the dragons on that. For the dragons that are being retained. Okay. And so you get to the first, and the guards show up, and so the
I'm so confused.
What's going on?
Alright, so the total from the sale was 9,789.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just subtracted the hotel cost out of that. No, that's a separate cost.
It was, cause it's
That's
280 for
pre-tax.
each.
that's pre-tax.
Yeah, we guess we took a pay tax.
No, you gotta pay tax on the income before you pay for the room. Okay. It's not part of the mission.
So we're
Right.
basically subtracting 280 from our personal
Okay.
funds.
I can do that. I have 280. The new
Okay.
funds is what I need for like how much.
So just have Alex is gonna subtract
you
280
see-
from everybody's funds.
We could do that, yeah.
This is reminding me entirely too much of my doctor's appointment on Monday, dealing with the gastro center, all of the little charges that they had. Seriously?
Oh, do we want to turn the fan off and turn more lights on?
It's
Yeah.
pretty dark on the.
We should turn the fan off so we don't get that flashy flash thing, and then we should turn more lights on so we can actually see what we're doing.
Alright, lights on.
And like yesterday,
Right, like this.
literally, listen to my heart, listen to me breathe in each lung, and then pressed in 5 places on my stomach and charged me $100 copay because he's a specialist.
Oh, nice.
It's a good racket if you can get it.
Yeah, but you know, he's got an entourage. It's expensive to have an
Yeah.
Hey, look at Elvis, yeah. Or just watch Entourage.
Okay, so there's the money there. His purchase. And the guards. So the guards show up on the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you have to pay the $280 each. The guards here in the center of they're each outside the dragon's room. They have to guard those rooms, so they're stuck there. Like part of the contract. So the dragons get a bunch of gold delivered so they can lay on the gold. And somebody went for bars and pancakes instead of coins, but it doesn't matter, you guys. And it's guarded. Now there's 8 more guards, because you went with 2 guards each. So I put the other guards outside by the entrances. Is this where you want your guards, or do you want them, because at least more room for people inside.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works for me.
And they can, if they're dormant, right? Hey,
Right.
what's your business here? You can do any harm? Whatever, they're guards. So that's where we are on the 1st. And then you make your sails.
And buy my breastplate.
And buy your breastplate.
Well, actually, we should have been able to do that because we got back to the mountain a week before this happened, so the sail was done before that.
Yeah, I put that on the 14th.
Okay.
Yeah, and then on the 1st, guard show.
Okay.
And also the horde, so temporary horde delivery shows up too. The head of the guards, as he is assigning everybody their spaces and introducing you, he goes ahead and says to you, now Gougeco has a deal with the guards. If they get killed, we use raised dead on them. Okay, right? It's cheaper if we revivify instead. So each of them in their little I'm an official Gougeco guard, there's a 300 gold piece diamond in the back of their badge. So if any of these guys get killed and you can revivify them, they'll pay you 90 gold pieces so they don't have to pay for a raised dead. Got to be on the team.
Right. Only 90? Okay. Because it's 500 for a raised dead.
What?
The raised dead cost is 500.
Yeah, but a revivify is cheaper.
Okay, I'm going to raise my rate. I want 100.
It's going to be the one guy out of the whole deal. Here's, we have other providers. That'll be fine. I'm
Can I
not
get here
a
within a minute?
negotiator.
Can I get here within a minute?
Well, and obviously they wouldn't make any money if they weren't expecting them to not get killed. Of course, you're talking about. That's a story for another time. So he's just offering you, if you can do the revivifying, they'll reimburse you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
They
the right
have the materials? Cool. Great.
They have the materials, you're just casting the stuff.
Got it. Heal.
I expect all of them to die.
I expected it all.
When I fireball them.
Yeah, 90 gold pieces. It's only 250 for a pistol.
How much does if I go to a cleric in the church, how much does it cost to have a third
Did you
level
bring
spell?
your own diamond?
I have plenty of my own diamond.
Then it's 250.
It's 250?
250 to get a raised dead.
It's so much more.
What? If you have the diamonds, it's only 250. If you buy the diamonds, then they upcharge you. You have to pay the whole thing.
Oh, okay. So okay. Just casting a third level spell costs 250.
No, casting a third level spell is 90. Casting a fifth level spell is 250.
There it is.
Just walking down the street to the church and saying, I want.
Hey, I need a fifth level spell.
Yeah.
250 gold pieces.
Okay.
Say I need a raised dead. They say, did you bring a diamond? No. 1,250 gold pieces.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Now I understand.
Okay. Since they brought their own diamonds, They're just giving you 90
Cool.
for the casting. Back to the list. Alright, so we got that out of the way. The festival begins. Okay,
Why do we have the big dragon with us still? I thought he was gonna.
no, she's just hanging around for the month.
He still gets to party with us.
Yeah, party with you guys, say goodbye.
Fair enough.
So, first day, the guards show up, then you start having the partiers, for some partiers, we'll throw them in there later. And then, day 3 or 4, Pancake goes to visit her mother.
First day, I do ascending to Evan. No, well, man. Hey, how's it going? Are you being attacked by Nagas yet?
And he's like, no Nagas. And that, you're like 6 days in, right?
Somewhere.
Yeah.
No Nagas. Because they're going after the coin.
Because they're taking where they're supposed to.
Oh.
Nobody's messing with them. They're not messing with them.
Cool.
Yeah, because they're doing what they're supposed to do, so the Nagas aren't attacking.
Yeah.
You guys just hit other things too.
When it comes to going into a place that's guarded by hundreds of baby vampires, I pretty much always have other things to do.
Yeah. And if there's complications, get somebody else to do it for you. So, haven't showed up. You're good. Right. No, but I'm telling you the story of Pancake and her mother.
Yes.
So Pancake goes to visit her mother. And if you don't know, she'll tell you. Her mother is one of the 9 adult dragons. They're just called the 9 mothers, right? And they're the ones that actually lay the dragon eggs. And so she goes to visit her mother, and she comes back from visiting her mother, and she said she went to visit her mother, but her mother wasn't available because she was at a council meeting for the 9 mothers, and her mother's really upset because the emperor wants to increase the size of the. Oh,
I was, yeah. It was on camera, though.
I missed it.
I know.
Yeah. Wants to increase the size of the dragon raiders. In fact, he wants to triple the number of dragon raider teams. And the mother's upset because they don't want to push. They don't want to have that many dragons alive, right? They always lay some eggs, but they never hatch them until it's like, ecologically appropriate. Because you imagine just having too many dragons around starts to run into problems.
Rain
The
of Fire
Emperor-
comes to mind, yeah.
Yeah. But the Emperor wants more dragon riders for the Empire.
Well, I don't know that it's that big a problem at the rate we get them killed.
Well, out of the 12 Dragon Riders, only one's actually been eliminated.
Yeah,
right?
only one team's got eliminated.
Okay.
Plus, we lost one, didn't we?
No.
Well, no, we didn't lose one.
She
Just
screw up.
group.
Udar. But
Lunar
No,
Wyvern,
Wyvern,
yeah.
Wyvern,
yeah.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
count.
completely separate. They're just worried about the blue dragon. Right.
Mhm.
Too many blue dragons, they'll start fighting amongst themselves.
Right.
Then they're going to need positions once they reach young adulthood and, just too many chiefs kind of thing, right? So they're upset about creating anything. And because the only reason they have that many dragons is if they're going to get killed and they don't really want their babies getting killed. So they're like, we don't want to hatch the eggs. Big negotiations and things. And then she says to you, my mother said the strangest thing about the Emperor. She said, well, he's not a blue dragon.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be the child of an emerald dragon.
Right. But she made a point to say, well, he's not a blue dragon.
Okay.
All right, and then everything's going great. Everybody did a week's worth of downtime activities.
Racism in the dragon community.
Do 4 weeks when you're all done.
What?
You can just do it all later. Just do 4 weeks. But you don't have anything tangible right now. It's still all in your workshop.
Thanks. I appreciate it. It's been a week.
It's been a week.
Man, I know I do want to
Yeah,
get...
you had a rough week. Monday night, I'm trying to work. D&D breaks out. I had to sit there and work while they were playing D&D.
That's just
Man.
It's mean.
That's evil, man.
Half of my house speaks Spanish, and no Lego English. Oh, and the girl has lice, and the boy's asking me right now where his shit is, and I'm like, I don't fucking know.
And the girl has lice. Like, picked up at school kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
More.
stop making my head itch.
And I
I'm
went,
checked. I'm good.
and I went to schedule the colonoscopy, and they said, well, we're currently booking in January, but we had a cancellation for Friday. I'm like, okay. So
Get it done. Get it out of the way, man.
Prep starts tomorrow.
No, that's good. At least one today.
Okay, back to D&D.
Which one's downtown? You did some downtown stuff?
Mainly what I'm gonna be doing is
the goblins were going, yeah, it's just lice.
I do want to replenish my fireball scroll supply.
I've made friends
Oh,
with somebody.
but you can only make one, so you're gonna go and buy some?
There's the fireball scrolls. Fireball scrolls, yes.
Okay.
Because I'll make my first level ones, but anything beyond,
Oh, right. It's cheaper
it's
to make.
cheaper for me to make my first level, but
And easier to just buy the other one.
yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get double check what I got here.
And Cameo Throat is charging you 400. You know that.
Yes, that's what you charged me the last time. And
400 per fireball.
yeah, I'm gonna get 5 of those then. So that'll be 2K right there. I have it.
Yeah.
Does he
I
have it?
remember doing the lice cone with butter with a pain in the ass.
5 more
My
fireballs.
mother-in-law is doing
So
the
now I got
treatment, and
6
she handed me
altogether.
the instructions, 2 papers thick in English, and I just looked at it and I'm like, oh fuck. I can translate all of this? And I flipped it over, it was in Spanish. I'm like, great. Bye.
Just hand it back to her?
I'm going to D&D.
I'm still making my head itch.
The look you got on my face when I suggested that it would just be a lot easier if I just shaved your head was priceless.
And it's 50 for regular potions of healing and 35 for the wild ones.
That's
That's
right.
I do want some more wild things.
Want to get some more wild potions?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 5 potions, 5 healing potions on me, so maybe I'll hold off on those right now.
Yeah, and for you, if you make the potions, they're wild potions.
Oh, right.
But it would cost 25.
Cost 25 instead of 30.
Right. So
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna make some wild magic potions.
make
on
7
my-
days worth of potions. 7 potions.
So you got 7 potions right there, man.
I'm ready.
I, on the other hand,
Actually, you know
am
what?
completely out of potions.
So how many potions would you like to buy, and which kind would you like?
I would like 6
Of the regular.
of the regular ones.
So a 6-pack.
Actually, Tyler, you know, I may actually pay you to make me
Come
some of
with-
those.
Twine.
Potions. I'm actually.
Hold on.
Well, we're gonna have to wait until after this week is done because
Right.
there's an event coming up. He's told us.
Well, we had a week.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's what this week is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Week and then a bit.
Okay.
And I'm just
Right.
saying-
I'm making mine. I'm making.
Yeah, you're making yours for you.
Yeah.
But after that,
Yeah.
I may ask you to
Cool.
make some for me.
And that takes 8 hours of work.
Yeah, 8 hours of work to make one.
Okay.
Okay. Right, and then everything goes smooth for a while. So just party, people in and out, guards, rough people up every once in a while. Kelly shows up. She introduces you to some of the house cleaners. You already met 1 or 2 of them.
Kelly. Who's Kelly?
Kelly's the old.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Karen. Karen shows up. She introduces you to the housekeepers, and she says, if you guys, the housekeepers go around and clean things up, and they make food and drinks. They mix drinks, they make food, and it's just like snacky food because you don't have like a barbecue pit or anything in your place. But they can go and get snack barbecue and things to bring back if you want them to go and get stuff. And she says, leave the maids alone until after their shift because otherwise they try to count their frolicking as worth
Time.
Like, even a goblin can wait 4 hours, okay? But anyway, most of those are her friends that she employs so that she can, keep, make sure there's no, she keeps all the gossip so that she makes sure there's no situation. Okay.
Lied about potions. I had one left. I'll still take
You
six.
have one left.
Yeah.
Take 6 more. And then finally, on the 17th day of the festival, so 3B, right, second half of the month, the third day, you start hearing rumors where people are talking about Platform City collapsed. And you remember Platform City? Outside the pit, right?
Oh,
There was the pit,
right.
and there was the door at the bottom, and that's where the demons all lived. And you guys took.
And they did platforms
Right.
along the
They
wall.
built platforms along the walls and became like a training center between Nargo, which is less than an hour away, and the pit, where a goblin, which is a full goblin city now. There was this trading zone on the platform, and all of the platforms had been collapsed. And, and like 100 people died.
Oh shit.
And
What caused it?
there's all different kinds of rumors. You're not getting a straight story, but
Can I divination that one?
Yeah, do it.
I forget this. I have not prayed in 7 days.
Well, it should still be there. That was the last one you did.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have not prayed in 7 days.
I've been busy doing your will on the housekeeper.
Single question, specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. So to occur, that's future stuff.
Yeah, not really designed for what happened in the past.
Well then.
But you keep asking people
Yeah.
different stories.
That's right. You're not 10th level, so you can't.
Intervention.
Yeah, you can't intervention yet.
Not yet.
Let's go. And then finally, on the 5B, so 2 days after you first start hearing these rumors.
I think I can commune. Wait,
Well, I think
okay, I got nothing right now. Okay. I got nothing right
or
now.
you can wait 2 days and we'll just talk about it. That's when general name is
Nose rip.
Nosrip. Nosrip and his adjutant, who can determine is his cousin.
Oh yeah, his adjutant. We finally got a name for the adjutant. Lip rip.
Lip rip?
Yeah, he's the cousin.
It looks like an orc fight. All right. And he comes and says, "What the hell did you guys do?" And we've been summoned to talk to the Emperor.
What the fuck is this?
What did we do?
You guys have to go and talk to the Emperor. So,
This is a cool ass map. What? This kind of looks like the
It looks like Idrisil. The Tree of Life is what it looks like to me.
really, it's a bridge.
Right, I was thinking of
Well,
the
just
encounter
looking
that
at it, it kind of looks like it, but okay,
we
I
had,
see that now.
the storm giant.
Oh yeah, that was completely different. It was
Right, but like, it's kind of looks like the same setup.
yeah, that's where like big people like to stand in big rooms and talk down to small people. Right. That's what we're gonna do. So this is the one where you live.
Okay, we gotta make one small change. We need the sword and board guy over here because the other guy isn't here.
Yeah, we need him here. That's okay. Oh, I was looking for the. Okay. It's supposed to be.
Well, he's not
And the
here.
dragon.
Yeah, his dragon shouldn't be there either.
Hurry up, Alex.
It's probably about a half hour before he gets around.
Oh, bummer.
I mean, I can spend time praying.
Okay, you can do that.
All right.
Okay, so-
So we have Nosrip and his adjutant.
Oh man, I haven't seen this
Oh,
one.
yeah, I like 3 of those.
That's just I need to bring some of my different other guys just for you to take a look at some of the stuff they got. There's a guy with a giant chainsaw with a flamer on it.
Flamer chainsaw. That's great.
The redemptionists, they're crazy.
These are actually blood bowl.
Yeah. Oh, they got a new
They would
version.
sneak weapons onto the field and then they get thrown out of the game.
They have a
But,
new version of.
While the play was going, they would just start killing people.
There's a new version of Blood Bowl that's supposed to be dropping. Either the pre-order went last Saturday or it's this Saturday. It's called Dungeon Bowl.
Oh, Dungeon Bowl.
Yeah. So yeah, you're playing football, fantasy-like, in a dungeon.
Yeah, with exploding chests and some
Didn't
chests
you
have
create a
balls.
version of that?
No, we got it out of the magazine. What was the
I mean,
Goblin magazine?
Well, there's White Dwarf. There's
Black
also
Goblin.
Inferno.
White Dwarf and Black Goblin.
Was it Black Goblin?
The only time it was ever called Black Goblin was when a goblin
Took
decided to
over.
be the editor for that day. And
Right,
wrote Black
and
Goblin.
that issue has Dungeon Bowl rules in it to convert the 3rd edition Blood Bowl to Dungeon Bowl. Yeah, we played that a couple times.
Well, it's coming back.
Yeah, it was never very much fun. Only because people weren't very interesting. Everybody played so boring.
There's always that risk.
So you guys go talk to
Right? Because I feel like with Blood Bowl, you find a strategy and you just stick to it no matter what. Like, there's no, like, deviation to it.
yeah, other than when you start to take losses, right?
Right, yeah, then that's when it gets
You have to
difficult. Or, like,
figure out what to do with what you left.
the vampire team was extra fun because it was like, oh, your own player goes and fights your other player. Oh, shit. Like, that was fun because it was like, chaos. What are you going to do?
An elf? Oh, fuck.
Fuck off with your elf.
Go on else and you fight them. Whatever.
Okay, now I'm really getting concerned. So, not only we mean the Emperor, but we're also mean an elf and a tiefling.
Yeah. So when you guys get here, for the waiter. There's a waiter right here.
Oh.
That doesn't matter.
I think you can roll up a little bit.
Yeah. Just over a few times. How are we doing camera wise?
What you want to see?
We want to see from the door, well, from the tiefling all the way to the bugbear.
What, the Emperor's brother?
No, he just has a bugbear system.
Oh, that's his adjutant. Okay.
Okay. So you guys get there and yeah, this is going to come on. So it just needs to be over here. And there's a tiefling waiting in the waiting room, and you're waiting in the waiting room. And it's not a very big waiting room. Do you guys talk to the tiefling or not? While you're waiting in the waiting room.
I'll talk to the tiefling.
What you in for?
How'd you piss off the Emperor?
And he says,
no. Drugs?
He says, I'm
No, are you here for drugs?
I'm the
Why are you here for drugs?
emissary from Nargo. Your emperor asked me to wait here.
That's cool. We have no idea why we're here. But you want to talk to him. Why am I talking to him?
And
I'm praying.
And he gets really guarded, right? Because he's like a diplomat, and kind of thing. And he knows, you can tell, he knows why you're here, but he's not telling you. Because you need to hear it from the emperor.
Relax.
Don't make me pray for zone of truth right
Yeah,
now.
you can't tell.
Relax, my friend. Relax. I don't bite.
Don't make
I mean,
me pray
there's
for
some that'll
zone
say
of
that I
truth.
do. That's my story.
And you bite.
She had it coming, and she bit.
So,
Anyway,
then the adjutant comes out and he goes, 11th Dragon Riders, the Emperor will see you now. And then he just goes back in. And he crosses back over and goes back in.
huh? Well, nice talking with you. Wasn't much of a talk, but still nice talking with you.
So then you guys go in, and where's everybody stand? So here's where the hallway goes, right? And there's a 10-foot wide door here that opens up into these two squares. When you get in here, the surface is all rough and like natural looking, but it's kind of like just designed to be that way.
We've never been here before?
No, we've never been here before.
Cool, I'm definitely looking over the side of the cliff.
Right, and there's the thing is, there's some fog right here that's like artificially created. This is only like 6 inches deep. So these big statues look like they're, they go down hundreds of feet, but they don't. There's some
I'm
big
definitely
fog here,
looking at it
and it's
going
like
like,
6 inches there. So lip rip goes in.
Oh, lip
No,
rip?
no,
Not
no,
rose
no. Nose rip. Nose rip goes in. Lip rip stays at the tail.
Okay.
And he walks in first, and then
I was saying the sergeant goes first.
right, and then you guys are here and then walking in, and the dragon behind. Yeah. Oh, and then the emperor. So yeah, let's try the room though. You can tell this is all designed to look cool. Got that? I want to look cool in my dragon thing. Because turns out the emperor is kind of a dork. Right? Because he's half golem and half emerald dragon.
Turn it face up so that people can see the kid.
A little marble.
oh no.
I got it.
You don't even need it. Just leave it.
Oh my god. Alright, yes.
Here you go.
Monk struggles mightily to keep a straight face.
Right.
Oh yeah. I'm right there with you.
Alright, but retcon.
Wow.
Before the accident comes out and summons you in, this naked elf walks out, and as he's walking out, you hear what you assume is the Emperor's voice because it's very loud, and he yells, "It's not good for dragonkind. It's good for you." And this guy just walks out of the room, and it's a weird ass looking naked elf man that has two tails, and they're weird flesh colored tails. He has two tails, and he's a naked elf man. And he starts walking down the hall.
I did just see that, right? Two tails.
Hello?
It's weird, fleshy. I did see that, right?
How do you know to park in the driveway?
Okay.
Okay, weird ass looking elf comes out. Emperor yells at him. Did anybody want to say anything to the elf as he walks by? And he's just kind of sauntering by. He's naked, except that he has this iron ring that he fiddles with. And it's too big for his finger, right? It's like the ring is like 2 inches, and he's got like a regular elf-sized finger that he fiddles with all the time. That's not on, right? It's off, but it's like he could slip it on in a second's notice. Otherwise, he's completely naked, and he has two tails, and so
There's one in the back and one in the front.
no, they're both in the back. And Grumpy says, "Hey, them other elves we killed didn't have tails," and Pink says, "Shh, I'm going to talk about killing elves right now."
I'm not 100% certain that is an elf.
Yeah, because tails, right? And no clothes.
Oh, that's not unheard of. I read about them wood elves, freaking hippies.
Yeah, and of course, elves are disgusting because they're all like skinny and muscly and gross.
Yeah, I did wrong.
Alright, the elf just walks by and leaves if nobody wants to ask me a question.
I don't even know what to ask.
Okay.
Except, why you have two tails?
Do you actually want to ask somebody else too?
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to ask it. I pull out my book from anatomy. Yeah, the elf, no tail.
He just comes back with a really nasty, all superior beings have tails. You lowly bugbear.
I got my tail right here. You
Snoots
gonna
off.
watch out.
And he snoots off.
And I say to him as he snoots off, I have a cousin who could fit that ring for you.
Cousin, he can fit that ring for you. Alright, he walks out. Then the action comes out, brings you guys in.
Okay. All right. So you said this is just artificial,
Yeah, it's recessed, but only like 6 inches, right?
Okay.
And it's got this artificial fog in it, trying to make it look like it's a deep, deep pit. But once you get close enough, you can see through the fog. It's only like a koi pond. But there's no water in it. Fog.
Oh. Okay.
So just make it look cool. And then this is all, dead wood branches all lined up here, but it's sturdy, and it's really pretty even walking surface, even though it's got weird holes in it, right? So he's not wearing high heels. You can pick them in the. You can walk across it. Like walking across it's great.
Okay. I'm assuming this is as far as we're allowed to get, though. I don't think we're allowed.
Well, that's where nose rip stops.
Okay. All right. So.
I wouldn't have worn my heels if I'd known.
Okay. So the
Sergeant
sergeant is
Emperor has to talk next, but we're just kind of forgetting.
okay.
And so the Emperor says, I'm sure you've heard about the collapsing of Platform City. And he goes, I didn't pay anybody to knock down Platform City. And Noserip tells me that he didn't pay anybody to knock down Platform City. But somebody said a Dragon Rider team of your description paid some half-orc mercenaries to collapse Platform City. So was it your team that paid someone to collapse Platform City?
Chinga tu madre, we were in the
No, he's not accusing us. He's accusing us of paying somebody to do it.
We didn't do that, did we?
No, we didn't.
I have better uses for my gold.
Emperor, oh grace Emperor, I'll show you my ledger. No, we've not done this.
We have not done this. Here are my notes. All right.
We
and
haven't
then
even been to Platform City.
Why would I want to collapse Platform City?
the adjutant walks by you because he has to go out and get the typhon, and he brings the typhon. The typhon stops there too, because he's been here before. And he goes back to his space. And he says, this is Velatruck of Nargo.
Velatrucks.
No, Velatruck.
Velatrucks. Okay. I can work with that.
And he goes, could you please give us your report for the benefit of these nincompoops? Emperor's face.
Clearly.
They called it nincompoops. And he like whips out a scroll, right? And he had it in his pocket and he whips it out and he goes, on 1A March 149, no, 3B. On 3B March 149, approximately 2 days ago, Platform City collapsed due to a unruly group of orc mercenaries. Unruly group of orc mercenaries that collapsed the entire thing from the bottom layer. The entire team escaped, except for one who was captured and questioned, and he informed us that the 11th Dragon Riders had paid him to destroy Platform City. And then he looks over at you. He says, and you're the 11th Dragon Riders, I assume?
We are, but we don't pay anybody. Except for taxes.
And
We
he
do
goes
pay our
back to-
taxes.
He just
We do
goes
pay our
back to
taxes.
talking. And he says,
Did I just tell the Emperor to go fuck his mother?
yeah.
Sorry, I blacked out for a second. What?
A little outburst.
It's
He
a
takes
text.
mother. She's a very nice lady.
They're royalty, they do that. Why do you think he looks like that?
And Bellatrix continues and says,
Wait, did you say Valtrax?
Bellatrix?
Bellatrix.
Oh, okay.
Bellatrix?
I thought you said Valtrax.
Close. Bellatrix continues and he says, the half orc known as, I forgot his name again. You know him though, same one.
Francis?
Grotug Francis Helgrim was questioned under his oath of truth, where he verified that he was paid by the 11th Dragon Riders to destroy Platform City, therefore inciting the goblins and the city of Nargo against the Emperor.
Huh?
That's not how the oath of truth works. You can't lie. Did you make sure? Did you double check?
And this guy's telling the story here, so I mean, you don't know what he's. how it all.
Okay, I'm going to
went
step and say, Great Emperor, if you wish to bring a cleric here to cast Zone of Truth on you, we will do it right now.
Or give me a couple minutes to pray, I can do it myself.
Or that. It'll be cheaper that way if we do it that way.
And he says, it wouldn't matter whether or not you're telling the truth. It wouldn't matter whether or not you paid him. The problem now is we have the city of Nargo, and the goblins of the pit are now directly in against our empire. He goes, everybody had just been playing it cool, and the king and I trying to sort out our differences, and now with 100 deaths on your heads, whether you caused it or not, there's going to be a problem. Obviously, in the middle of the festival, nobody's raising armies, but when April rolls around, there's going to be an issue.
Why is it whenever we're trying to get our fuck on, shit happens? Every time.
Drama.
All we're trying to do is get our fuck on. That's it.
You can't
Can't have that.
You can't have women without drama. That's the way that works.
Truer words have never been spoken.
And then the emperor says, Bellatrix, that's enough from you. Please return to your city. Give them our deepest apologies, and we insist that we had nothing to do with it. And Bellatrix
We
said,
absolutely
"All right."
had nothing to do with it.
And he
I'm protesting the entire time as he's
Yeah,
doing
and
it.
he
It's
goes,
still going on.
I'm being blamed for somebody else's doing, and you're taking the
I
word from
guarantee
a
you,
half-orc.
if I wanted to do something, I'd be proud about it.
Well,
I'd be telling you all about it.
he's just the ambassador from
Nargo.
Nargo.
How about
So
put his ass in Arizona? We didn't do anything. We have our historian here.
he showed him the
I know. Like, we did not do anything. We have never met this.
I even showed the notes with Pearl. He had the sound effects and everything.
Well, I don't know if you want to show him all the notes because you have Grotug Francis Helgrim written in your notes.
Do we?
I think I do actually. Trying to remember.
About the part about the purse?
Part about what?
The purse. The coin purse. The same guy. Coin purse.
Yeah, that's what Evan is taking
Crush the
to
platform.
taking the coin purse to Francis. Ajax.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you didn't get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Francis.
Because
but
he
that's
has
my
middle name Francis.
Yeah, his middle name is Francis, and that's my
No, I didn't take that right away.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Okay, we need to have a word with Pearl now.
Oh, give me a second. Let me just finish praying and for Pearl to get back.
Oh, she's not coming back.
Oh, she's not coming?
Will she get back for her session?
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay. I don't know what she's doing, but like, oh, I'm building. Oh, I'm working on it. And I'm gonna put some in there too.
in there. And so Nosedrip, keeps looking at you guys and looking at the Emperor, and he goes, well, your immenseness, we will get to the bottom of this and figure out what happened. And then the Emperor says, whatever you do not incite the people of the kingdom against us with your investigation. We need to keep this, smoldering and not have a giant goblin war flame up. And he goes, of course, sir, of course. We'll do our best to smooth this over, and we'll get to the bottom of this. And he turns around and looks at you guys. So then you guys all go back to your apartment.
Okay.
And Nosedrip comes in. Says he wants to talk to someone.
Nosedrip comes to talk to us? Okay. Okay, good, because I want to talk to him.
All right.
Okay. Start.
Roll this back up. Go back to this.
Okay, there's lip rip right there for you.
Yeah, let her cut. Isn't him. He was talking to him. It makes me nervous.
Hanging out with powerful people. That's the way to do it.
All right. So you guys are all chatting in your tiny fucking apartment.
You're the one who drew it.
You want to pay?
Yeah, but you drew it. I tried to get us in a bigger apartment
I choose to try
because of the Nagas. Okay?
Right, yeah, you tried to get. Anyway, so
Could have let us have that one.
you guys are all standing in the middle. The dragons kind of go back to the room, so they got their doors open so they can hear. And you're talking to
Nose rip.
Lip Rip and Nose Ripper just standing by. And it's crowded. We have some extra people in the room now.
Are you partying without us? What?
Yeah, well, you can stop the party if you want. We have guards there.
Drinking our booze while we're gone.
Wait,
Are you really that surprised?
No,
this.
it pretty much sounds like all of my friends.
No goblins in the dragon. But nobody's in the laboratory either. Artificer won't let him in. What's your a bunch of them
Yeah, no big deal. Just got back from talking with the Emperor.
here? Alright, so you guys are talking to Nose Rip and he goes, they totally blindsided me. I heard about the platform city thing. And then all of a sudden it turns out you guys paid them to do it. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like them. They don't spend a lot of cash on those sorts of things. I definitely didn't give you the cash to pay orcs. Why would we pay orcs if we want to destroy platforms anyway?
We just done it ourselves.
We do with dragons.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we're good at destroying stuff.
He goes, and now it looks like there's going to be a war. It'll be called the April War because it'll happen in April.
We're goblins, we're not that original.
I might pay orcs to take out my trash.
Nah, I haven't cleaned out my latrine, that's it.
So you have any more questions for Noja?
Yo, what the fuck happened? I blacked out for a minute.
So,
I came back and I
Really?
realized what I did and I got real quick. I'm like, hold on.
Okay, Platform City, you know where that
Right.
is?
Yeah.
Collapsed.
Right.
Killed 100 people.
And we're being accused.
Goblins, tieflings. Why can't I say that? Tieflings. I'm going with that today. Tieflings and humans. Mega trade center there
Yeah,
in Platform City.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Almost everybody died from the collapsing shops.
And they're right. I came back for that one. They're accusing us of doing that. What?
Well, no, they know it was a
see.
group of half-orc mercenaries, and they captured one of them, this Grotug Francis Helgrove guy, and under zone of truth.
Hold up. Did we meet Grotug?
okay, no.
Yeah.
So we never met Grotug.
Yeah, that's true.
We
Alright.
Never mind.
all we got was
Hoodie
the voice
and-
from the Naga saying, "Return the
Right.
pouch to Grotug Francis Helgrim at the Temple of the
He
Stillborn
actually-
Unicorn."
Joined Pearl's team right after you guys met, like
Okay.
the same day,
Weird.
actually.
Okay. Right, because we met Pearl at her party, and that was Hoodie and Frank.
Harry.
And that one.
That's it. Harry.
I get it.
Coming.
All right, restart all of that, guys.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so you guys go back
I
and talk to
accidentally-
the artificer because he didn't come with you to talk to the emperor.
Yeah.
And he was over there partying.
Yeah, we just had.
But he's got the steel defender here and he won't let anybody into his lab.
We just came back from a meeting with the Emperor.
I accidentally told the Emperor to go fuck his mother.
In New Draconic.
I blacked out for a second.
Not like you didn't understand that.
Yep.
So the deal is the pit. Are you familiar with the pit? Platform City, outside the pit, right in the big hole, there were little scaffolding things built. Have become a huge trading center for the trade between Nargo and the pit, the Goblin City, the pit. And Platform City has been collapsed by a group of half-orc mercenaries. And they captured one of the half-orc mercenaries, and he told them that the 11th Dragon Riders paid him to collapse Platform City. And you met the ambassador from Nargo, right, which is the nearest human city that basically is half of Platform City. And they're pissed. And of course, the goblins from the pit are pissed. The goblins from the pit are part of the kingdom. So now the kingdom's pissed. And there's probably going to be a war in April between the Empire of the Goblins and the Kingdom of the Goblins. And you guys started it by paying this half-orc mercenary to collapse Platform City.
The half-orc mercenary,
Which he doesn't remember doing.
the half-orc mercenary in question is the one who we were told to take the coin purse to
From the Naga.
by the Naga.
And here's my complaint. He was supposed to go to the Temple of the Stillborn Unicorn. What the fuck is he doing at the pit? That's what I want to know. That's really what I want to know.
He was collapsing Platform City. That's what he was doing.
I mean, he worked before he got paid? What the fuck kind of half-orc mercenary is he? That isn't right. That's not right at all. No. But anyways, yeah.
So that's the general and his adjutant. They had to go with you to the meeting with the Emperor. They came back and you're all discussing, like, what the hell's going on. And the rest of these goblins are just partying, except for the guards.
I still don't know what the hell's going on.
It's either a provocation attempt by the other side to justify further hostilities, or a third party doing a false flag attack to incite
Here's the thing.
to cause more trouble to weaken defenses somewhere.
The half-orc that they captured is Grotug Francis Helgen. That's who we were supposed to deliver the pouch to. Who was supposed to be at the Temple of Stillborn Unicorn. And that pouch was given to Evan, Pearl's brother. They did a Zone of Truth spell on Grotug. And apparently it worked.
Right, but that's just the guy from Nargo saying that.
Right.
So,
This
he's
is
a
true.
politician guy. So,
Yeah, they
So what's going on with that?
Ambassador, politician? Really?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, it totally could be
Ambassadors are totally
on side.
politicians. And nobody from the pit came, because, they're pissed, but they sent the guy from Nargo.
The pit has that much clout where they can tell somebody from Nargo to do this?
Well, no, Nargo's also pissed.
Because Nargo lost a major trading ally and have to front a bunch of resources to help rebuild.
Or, in politician speak, you killed a bunch of innocents from Nargo.
Yeah.
But yeah, the real reason is,
It's big.
right. But so now, Nargo is pretty much joining the kingdom. And fuck the Emperor.
Where was Nargo on the map again? I forget.
Give me seconds. Okay, so let me know if you can see it. Did I win?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so Nargo is over here. That's where we came in when we went up to go to the Dwarven Badlands.
Yeah, you actually went through Nargo.
Yeah.
You didn't visit the pit, though, because...
No, we've never, we, as in this we, this royal we here, have never been to the pit.
Okay. Right.
But
So-
you did go through Nargo once.
But we have been through Nargo.
But
And you met the potato farmer.
that,
Remember the potato farmer?
that
Yeah.
side, as far as I remember, is on the kingdom side.
Yeah, the pit is definitely one of the kingdom cities.
Yeah. So the pit, the catacombs here at Core, and West Wallace.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's
So
something else that was with them too.
nothing really happened.
Not the tower. The tower is its own sovereign.
You know?
We assumed that they were on the kingdom side anyway. But now we just have confirmation and
And the kingdom
now they're
is
angry.
ready to initiate hostilities.
They had to have had more. I feel like they had more. Because otherwise we completely outnumber. Because we have
Underdark,
PGU,
the mine.
we got the mine,
How
You
the,
used to have the caves, but the caves are gone now. They split off.
how the
Maybe that's
hell
what I'm
did
thinking.
they
Okay, so it is, yeah,
collapse
it's
the
three,
entire
three, and then two sovereign
I don't
city
know.
states.
Well, the platform city was kind of built up ramshackled over things, and so I mean it wasn't really.
Like Zavala and Venezuela.
Yeah.
Told you guys. A couple weeks ago. Told you guys a couple weeks ago. You know, I'm on the side.
What?
I messaged him. I didn't want to be on the side.
On the Emperor side?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Because there's
Yeah, when we get done
Oh,
here,
yeah, that's right.
us three usually go outside and talk for a minute. You take off.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be on the Emperor side.
yeah, there's three likely possibilities that I can think of. Is this was a third party trying to basically make the Civil War go hot, so that they could do some other thing.
Where's the NAGA plan for that, though? That's my question.
Yeah, or
Might it be the
the
same
kingdom.
third party that put bounty on the head of Dragon Riders?
Now that
No,
came
that
from
was-
West Falls.
that
That
came-
came from the
that was-
Wizards.
That was from the kingdom.
Yeah.
It could be a false flag by the kingdom on themselves to instigate a
Mhm.
full-on war, or it could be a attempt at the. I don't know if the Empire would do that, but possibly somebody in the Empire saying, "I want this fucking war over. Let's just fight," and wanted a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could also
Create
be
a
a
reason
possibility. So either.
Well, we're the ones being blamed for it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I don't like. That shit just.
Oh, I can't wait until I finish praying so I can talk to Pearl.
Yeah, I was about to ask, have we done any sending?
No, not since before
We
we
did
got.
one sending to Evan last week, asking him if he'd been attacked by Nagas, and he wasn't. He didn't mention anything, and that was before Platform City Flash. Because it's only been 2 days since Platform City Flash. That's basically how long it took for the official thing to show up. And
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to talk to them, find out if the delivery was made, what's going on.
Your fucking friend. Bullshit. Got me in trouble. Now Dad's pissed at me for something you did.
I have time to go shopping for cloak protection. I think I'm good.
Oh, actually, thank you for bringing that up.
Is there any magic items in the player's handbook?
Not that I'm aware of. Okay, so when it comes to adding stuff to.
oh yeah, you gotta go through all the finances again.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay, so all I would need to do is.
So are you on the ledger page?
Yes, I'm
On the ledger sheet.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
you
put
got
in
your
the
mail
amounts
now.
of
And do you have heavy
gold
armor
and
next already?
silver.
Yep.
Yeah, I traded
And you'll want to make
Yeah.
sure to put in the name.
No, that
the
was
date, the date,
proficiency.
Yeah,
But you also have the heavy
Yeah,
armor.
this is from the sale
And that's the silk 3.
of old stuff. And then it will divvy
Usually
out
more
among
money
all
than
the
you
all the
Yeah, it'll propagate up.
Okay.
The
Now,
silk 3?
you will
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
I'm
to
gonna be more annoying than
change
this.
Yeah.
a different
He
field
gets to subtract 3 from every hit. 3 damage from every hit.
in the
Heavy
Because
dragon.
that
armor
was
master
one of the
thing.
feats that we
The
got.
dragon
Like,
is-
oh, this is useless. I'm like, no, it's not.
Not if I just keep making my progression. Okay, well, I think you guys are done talking to the general.
You're talking about the dragon form, right?
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck? We're gonna have words with.
Okay, so here's the dragon form.
There should be a.
Do you know the last known
There might be a
location
map.
of
I need the player share
Francis?
calculations.
Grotug?
Number of dragons
Does who know
needs
that?
to be
The
changed.
dude, Rid.
General? No, he's never heard of it.
Well, no, Pancake still gets paid for this one.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know, but for
any-
future, we'll need to
Any, like,
change that.
Okay.
So for this one, it'll say it's 7.
All right, so let me go
what
into this.
shit out?
Okay, so this.
Now you are paying people?
No, I think
No,
that,
I think we should explain our exact connection.
and we do have another person to say, hey, these Nagas were bugging us to do this. And we have somebody that we talked to, remember the Karen we talked to? Say, we had to deal with some fucking Nagas.
What's Nagas got to do with the platform city?
Right, we don't know the connection between the Nagas and why they're saying give this to.
But we can sort of explain that we didn't do that. The money we gave the person was because the Nagas were wanting to kill us.
We didn't give.
We
Evan
gave them
was
a
still traveling.
single, yeah.
Evan's still traveling, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't.
No. It's been a few days. It's been almost a week.
Oh, right.
I think we should tell the general the story of the coin pouch and the nuggets.
I don't know if they're going to.
And that's how you know Helgrim.
Right. Before we've heard the name. We haven't actually met him.
Because the Nagas told you to give the coin purse to Helgrim, and you sent it with a messenger to give it to him.
Right.
Otherwise, you don't know.
Right.
Oh fuck! I know how the Nagas are involved.
You do?
Please enlighten us.
This might be some good god wanting to get into the plane, and
That would be horrifying.
they're wanting to.
You took it off.
Because or some other god wanting to get out, like the dwarf people that are sacrificing, giving dwarves to the mechanics, because they want to go to mechanics, and they want to destroy the barrier between planes, and it will be easier to do that if the goblins are in open war.
And you know who's leading that? We know who's leading the mechanics to the.
Was that
It's
Snow White?
initiated with the mechanics.
I
Oh,
don't remember.
the Ghidorah? Yeah.
Which is the Mama Dragon?
Well, he's the main dragon, but yeah.
Papa Dragon, yeah. And 3 heads.
And
Bronze or copper? I don't remember if it was
Bronze.
Bronze.
but his 3 heads and
No dick.
We just call him Peck then. Anyways,
Because if you had one of those, you'd have 4.
I don't remember.
you're missing the one tiny piece.
Yeah. Second.
Somebody pull a picture of Ghidra.
Ivory?
Okay, yeah. No electric, but okay.
I don't know. Spell that.
Ghidorah. There you go, that.
That sounds right. That actually does sound right.
Give me that one more game.
Ghidorah. And probably it gets translated, so it probably depends on your translating it. Got a picture?
Okay, mini.
Okay. Well, let's see if he makes it to mechanics first.
Got like moth wings in the movie. Looks like.
Mothwing.
And
The way the wings are done, it does seem kind
oh, he does have no dick.
of.
Yeah, the 3-head, bronze dragon, 2 tails. Is that what I'm saying?
Oh!
Yeah.
2 tails.
That motherfucker!
I'm gonna call it Valtrex real quick.
Velatron. The ambassador from America.
I'm missing the significance.
Oh, you
Oh,
just weren't
yeah,
here for
meetings.
it. Because you weren't here for it. Okay, so bring the mini out again. So this naked elf man came out of a meeting after with the emperor, and he had two tails.
And a ring that was oversized for his finger.
Yeah.
Well, there's a third party.
Third party, 3 heads. Hey.
And the emperor yelled at him.
That's the mini. It says big.
I know what it
Yeah, it
Like
was
if-
not
like
what was
that's
good
the-
for
Oh,
all
this is the big
kinds.
giant mini you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't good for all kinds. Just drag. It wasn't good for dragon kind.
Right. Wasn't good for Dragonkind, it's just good for him.
Right.
No, 10 inches. That's very fancy.
Okay, so slight change. They do have a Tiamat miniature,
I know.
and I say miniature. It's about that size.
That's a much better team.
So are we sharing the story with the powers that be on this side?
That's the question.
Oh yeah, should I get the general out of there so you guys can talk, or you can always go talk to him in his office?
Busy, yeah. We'll have to go talk to him later.
Okay.
Because we need to.
They leave, they got their own partying to do, and that's a problem for April.
I'm sorry, the wind's out of my sail. There ain't gonna be no partying for me tonight. At least for the next 3 hours.
Terrible goblin.
I'm a bugbear.
Goblin, I say goblin.
Anywho, crack. The Ghidorah minutes with the Emperor.
Well, the Emperor obviously knows something about that creature. So I'm kind of thinking we need to talk to the Emperor again.
Is the Emperor a dragonborn? Or
Oh, you see the Emperor right there.
There.
He's half goblin, half emerald dragon.
okay, I'm just gauging on whether or not he would have true sight or not.
He's mostly emerald dragon.
So
If he's old enough. Because I'm wondering if
if he's that size, how old is
That's in the 100 to 1,000 range. Adult,
he? Okay.
which means
Hmm. Explains his childlike innocence.
Yeah.
I think we need to ask him about something and what the relationship is and explain how all this is interconnected.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're flying a little too blind.
and also, if the Empire wants to avoid war, they have to get rid of us.
Doesn't sound like they. Even that's
Yeah,
not going to stop this. Even if they get rid of it, it's not going to stop this.
it's just
But the Emperor might have an idea on where we can find that thing and what its purpose is in starting this shit. I'd say go see the general and
get another audience with the Emperor and start asking him questions.
Offer information.
tell them we figured out the connection.
and also say like, this isn't us. What the fuck?
No, we said
We've
that.
already done
already
that.
said that, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
already
that's already-
clearly
I just
said.
said go fuck your mother.
That's when I woke up and said, go for it.
To which I will point out there was no objection.
Well, when you rule over goblins, there's going to be outbursts. So you guys actually want to go back and start asking the Emperor questions?
Offer information.
I'll say, yeah. At this point in time, it's basically going there to at least explain where something went awry, and then offer up whatever information we have and go from there.
And then maybe ask questions. But we're not going to say we have
Yeah,
some questions for you.
no.
That's a good way to get we're busy now.
Okay. So we arrange you go talk to Nodrip and he arranges a meeting with the Emperor for the next day.
Alright.
Okay, so what settings do we want to do before meeting the Emperor?
Oh, right, yeah.
I got to play Pearl.
Pearl's not here yet. Thank you, sir.
Nobody can play Pearl quite like
I know, right? There's no way I could. No way I could.
And it was just like,
It's boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, waiting room. Oops, we need you guys. Are you bringing your steel defender with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd
And the
like
dragons,
to
because, you know, they're
have
part of
be
the
a great actor and somebody that is actually
Here's the waiting room.
channeling Pearl.
yeah.
Here's the waiting room. So you wait in the waiting room for a minute. Finally, the adjutant comes out and gets you. But then he walks back up to his position. Lip Rip waits in the waiting room again. Nose Rip walks up to about the same place he was before. You guys are following him in.
Yeah, did we want to do some sendings before we meet?
And to who? I mean,
Yeah,
all I got is to Pearl and
Pearl's currently not
Mm.
applicable.
Well, I mean, I can answer for Pearl. It just won't be nearly as entertaining.
Right, but video. Okay, yeah. What do we want to say to Pearl?
Well, WTF immediately comes to mind.
Actual fun.
25 words.
Yeah, when you say whack.
Oh no, I'm going his route. I'm
Yeah,
going
whack.
No.
What?
the actual fuck?
Well, you could just go WTF to conserve words. WTAF.
You know, this is worth
We're using
conserving.
up all the words.
This is worth spending 4 words on saying, what the fuck? 4 words.
Alright, so what are you going to say?
Oh.
Perfect.
Is it?
Well,
It is, yes.
back.
We need to talk
I
to
almost
Pearl.
had to play Pearl.
Oh no.
Pearl. We have.
Now you only get
chatting
25
to do.
words. So you start with what the actual fuck.
Unless we need a word, then we'll just go back.
We have an entire nation on our head.
We're 2 days past the collapsing of Platform City.
Okay.
Oh, you get it now? Yeah.
She knows what's going on now. What?
And we figured out who Two Tails is.
Oh, were you not aware who Two Tails was?
Elf Ambassador from Margot.
Oh no, he wasn't from
No.
Margo. He was just some elf, random elf.
That was the
name,
was
elf.
the naked elf.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
The,
I blacked out.
the elf was the appointment before you.
Gotcha.
So what are you sending?
What the actual fuck? Your brother came to talk to us to get this thing to send to your friend, and now we're being
Accused of collapsing Platform City.
of hiring them
Oh yeah,
to do
hiring
a bad thing.
Accused of espionage.
I'm
Let's
sure.
go with that. Espionage or sabotage.
So-
Sabotage.
You have just met up with Grotug and Harry in Riverhead, right? You all got back to Riverhead.
Okay.
Right. And that's when Riverhead, and when Grotug said, I got the money.
And we were like, what money?
Okay, so what did you ask, Pearl?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to.
We've been accused of paying Grotug to collapse Platform City.
Yeah, that.
With
I
this-
said it.
yeah.
Play the video back.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, before you go any further, you need to do wild magic.
Multiple symbols.
Oh, actually,
You have
hold
25 words.
I don't know who the fuck Two Tails is. And
Two Tails was not part
Was
of
not involved.
okay, I don't know. Things happened. And there was golly. How much do they need to know?
I don't know. I just thought maybe you just want to start talking.
She does, but the problem is there's a 25-word limit, so I'll just be talking and it'll be like they
Then he's
don't
gonna
hear
have to
any
do
of
it
what you
again.
just said.
How many sendies is it gonna take?
Probably a couple days, right?
A number of them.
I'm ready.
What level is sending?
Third.
Okay. I'm gonna toggle my homunculus to a spell refueling ring because I know this is gonna happen the night before. So go ahead and attune to this, and you get an extra third level slot a day.
Great, thank you.
From the beginning. Alright, so there were dwarves, right? And then they needed our help. They were in eagle arrest and we set them free and they were like, hey, you need to help us with this. And we were like, we don't even know you, but okay, we'll do it. And
Ding
I
time.
think you just got to roll every 25.
you can roll as many times as you want.
No, your fucking friend told somebody that they were hired by us to take out the platform city. Now we're being accused of it.
No.
We did not.
Which friend? Because I have a lot of friends. I really do.
Grotug, who your brother just came to get the coin purse from because that's what the Nagas... Why are you involved with the Nagas and why are we being blamed for a collapse of a city?
I was getting there, you just let me talk. Okay, so we go and we helped the dwarves because there was like a vampires and they escaped and we were like, oh no, baby vampires! And then suddenly Grotug went whoosh, and we were like, where the fuck is Grotug? We're in the middle of the fight. This is an inopportune moment to just go whoosh. Oh, but Bone Daddy was there, and he whooshed with Grotug. And then
Where is Grotug?
Isn't it?
we're chilling. What's up? Grotug's story's not going to be any faster than mine, or better. Mine's better. It's got more information.
Do we know
This will be
Grotug?
my 4th level slot of the day.
And then we have to finish the conversation tomorrow? Okay.
Where are you going to be within the next 2-3 days?
Well, that's an interesting question because I'm going to take Circle Chance to a city, and Grotug's going to go across, and Harry's going to take Circle Chance somewhere else. So, I'm going to be at Grey Coast City. No, I might still be home. Don't I stay home for a week?
Yeah, you stay home because it takes a while for Grotug to ride all the way to the temple.
I'll be home still. Grotug will be on the road. Harry's going to leave early.
Wait, hold on.
He wants to chill with some trolls.
There was a few things in there that I was like,
First,
now wait,
Evan's
what?
birthday. But first, Evan's birthday.
Evan's birthday. Yes, Evan's home.
So it looks like we'll be making a trip to have a more thorough conversation.
Yeah, are we saying fuck the April War and go kill Grotug?
I don't think that'll solve it.
I mean, probably
It'll
not.
make us feel better, but
Probably not.
I think we should talk to him before we kill him.
I think we need to crash next Thursday's D&D group. Is it next Thursday or this
That's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. I think we need to come back tomorrow. PvP, bitches.
I did a
What level
couple
are
of
you?
things.
Oh, 4?
What
Suck
level am
asses.
Six.
Six.
Let's say six.
Great.
Why would you want to kill him?
This is not incenting.
Why would you want to kill
This is not incenting. This is not to you.
No, seriously, don't kill Pearl. Why would you want to kill Pearl?
Her brother just came to us and said, take this thing to them.
You
and
don't
now
know this. You
we're
don't know
being-
why.
That's why I said we
That's why I asked you.
And then you interrupted
You have to
her.
interrupt. I'm trying to tell you. I can't tell you now, but I would like to.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're going to have to.
Are we going to Riverhead or are we going to?
I think
If
we're
you go to
going-
Riverhead now, she's staying for Evan's birthday party, so.
Yeah, I'll be there for another like 10 days.
Oh, 3 days.
3. Because.
But she's trying to get her fuck on.
Oh, yeah, no, you'll be there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it takes Grotug like 13 days to get where we're going.
Yeah, well, and everybody waits 3 days for Evan's birthday party, and then Grotug starts riding.
Wait a minute.
Grotug-
How does Grotug travel?
But it.
But she has like an elk totem.
No. Is it what?
Elk totem or something like that.
She just likes to ride her pig.
She does.
But she travels fast. Doesn't she?
Yeah.
I think you were telling me that.
Yeah. Yeah, she just travels fast.
Travel? Okay, hold on. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because the temple's all the way over here, and Nargo's all the way over here at the side of the continent.
No, she's a
The
Riverhead.
Riverhead.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Grotug.
Take Circle Train.
But I just asked, does Grotug use the circle train?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Okay, alright.
Grotug
Except
is
Grotug
the
prefers to ride. So in this case, Grotug decided to ride from Riverhead to Temple of Silver Unicorn.
Use a 4th level divination ritual cast.
Well, magic yourself.
Roll it!
56.
Okay, it's not that fucking
I
unicorn.
was gonna say that. Is that?
No. Now your hair falls out, but it grows back in 24 hours.
That is all of them.
Restart.
Okay. Single question regarding a
That takes care of those lice.
specific goal. Wait, what date? What is the date?
I think you're on 4B March.
Okay, but like the specific date. Where will Grotug be on April 1st?
Oh. Yeah. That's more than 7 days away.
Okay. Then I just
Can we say where will Grotug be in 7 days?
Oh, you're doing ritual divination.
Yeah, ritual divination.
Okay. Does that work on somebody we've never met?
I'd say the full name.
Yeah, full name.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm asking God where this person is.
You want to know where he's going to be on April 1st?
Yes.
He will be riding to across Dwarven lands towards the Temple of Silver Unicorn. But he will be 1 day away from the Temple of Silver Unicorn. So 2
Okay.
squares.
All right.
2 squares west of Temple of Silver Unicorn.
Okay, so here's what we could do with that then. What we could do is there's a circle trans at Great Coast City, right?
Yes, there is.
So we'll-
That's where she's going.
Okay, so with
And
that,
Evan has already made it to the Silver Temple? Evan has already made it to the...
We have-
No, Evan just went to Riverhead. Because Grotug was there.
Took it to me.
Evan's to Riverhead with Pearl because it's his birthday. I don't know which day it's his actual birthday.
okay. So come April the
So-
1st, we take a circle trans, go straight to Great Coast City. And then a day
Oh,
south, we can be
after
there
that.
at the temple.
Because Grotug doesn't stay for the birthday party. Grotug waits.
Okay. So,
But also,
hold on.
we should also get the full explanation from Pearl, so I think we should visit.
Yeah. If I understood correctly, sounds like she's gonna be there.
I'll be in not for like 2 more weeks. I won't be in Great Coast City until
Well,
The 2nd of April.
well, yeah, we wouldn't be going there until like the 1st of April. So we would still be able to meet up with her then.
So on the 1st of April, she will be the Grotug will be 2 days away from the temple.
No, 1 day away from the temple.
1 day.
Right now it's a divination. Grotug will be 1 day away from the temple.
So
On
he'll
April
get
1st.
so he will get
On
to,
April 1st.
so he will get to the temple by April 2nd.
Yes.
She will be in Great Coast City on April 2nd as well.
that's too late. We
So-
need to intercept him.
So we get here. We go to Great Coast City on the 1st. We go from there down to the temple. We intercept him.
After we meet
It's
with
10 days
the
from now. You got an
Emperor.
extra 3 days on your divination.
After we meet with the Emperor, why don't we just jump in Circle Trans and go visit Pearl
At Riverhead.
at Riverhead today?
We're partying.
Why does people keep interrupting getting our fuck on?
What a problem.
Well, because we don't want to die before we get to do it again.
I even say we're gonna die. I don't know how many times I lost count. And technically, you weren't there when I did die, so technically we ain't died.
What about 69?
Oh, yeah, you did that.
What about 69?
He's definitely
He's
dead. That was a
definitely
whole
dead.
other thing.
You were still owe me 100 gold, by the way. You said Pancake wasn't going to make it to the next stage. Yeah, no, I think we might have to leave early to go kill Grotug.
I don't think killing him would solve the problem.
I don't think he's going to solve the problem either.
It will make me
just-
happy.
It will make me happy. And that's all that I care about.
Personal.
I also want to stay here and be happy, but they're currently fucking up my happy.
I think before we make any calls on what action needs to be done to grow
I will go myself.
I'll go with you.
we need to gather the information and then make the decision. Could I have made a second,
Because you haven't
second
trained
rocket
your new
launcher in
mount
time
yet, so
before
you
all
probably
this
have to ride
happened?
with me anyway.
Yeah, we had a week.
Okay.
I have a ride to go murder.
I
Can you
still
drop me
think
off at
Why
a
not?
murder, please?
I still think we need to talk to the Emperor about.
Yes, we'll talk to them. We just might have to leave early.
So you're going to Riverhead, or are you talking to the Emperor? Which one are you going to do first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or go to-
One and the other.
Okay.
I mean, because you need to go to Riverhead and get the full story for Pearl.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The same
100
one.
words a day, you can do it with Pearl.
yeah.
No.
Gotta stay in here.
Well, you gotta remember, you've also got
1,000 words. a
yeah,
day
you've also
wouldn't do it
got
with Pearl.
2 4th level spell slots you can use as well.
Oh, I do have to. Yeah,
Oh, so we're and
150.
monthly with his ring of spells.
The ring of spells restore.
So we're up to 150 words.
I only have one more slot left for one Revivify. Nobody fucking die.
Yeah.
Anywho,
So we'll go talk to the Emperor. And,
it's still the same. We need
make the
more.
connection.
We need to talk to Pearl first.
We need to talk to Pearl
I
first?
think we need
Yeah.
to talk to Pearl first.
Okay.
I think we have to apologize, like, okay, something came up in the middle of the night.
Basically,
Fucking, we need to get more information. We'll be back in.
I mean, you make it to the circle trans in time, you can just round trip that sucker.
It's true.
You're assuming that Pearl won't keep us for how long?
Well, 24 hours to get to the Riverhead. You know,
A 6
if you
a.m.
arrive at
is like
Riverhead, you have to
6
wait
a.m.
24 hours to leave Riverhead. So
Yeah.
but it's still Pearl. Are we sure 24 hours is gonna be enough?
We'll have to try.
Still refueling ring.
no refueling ring. Give you an extra city. So you want to talk to the Emperor first or Pearl first? If you talk to Pearl first, you'll have more information.
I think we should
Yeah.
talk to Pearl.
Pearl first, I suppose.
Alright.
So everybody's gonna go? Or you
Yeah.
gonna leave Drags at home?
Don't you know, you never such party.
Well, Pancake may as well stay because
If, I don't
I
know.
don't even think Pancake even allowed to even go with us.
Yeah, she's curious. I mean, she can go
Okay,
along with it. But I mean, all you're gonna do is go to Riverhead and talk to Pearl, so. It's a matter of how much you're gonna pay the circus train.
We made plenty of money. We can spend.
Yeah, I just spent like a whole bunch.
Because you wanted fancier armor.
I'm a walking trash can heel bot. I'm this foot tall and in full plate armor.
Thank you for using the correct color for your.
I did take an extra second and try.
So we're not going to talk to the Emperor. We're going to go to Riverhead.
Yes.
Correct.
And we're taking the dragons with us or leaving the dragons behind.
Taking dragons with.
Everybody's going.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Have a big party in the yard.
Yay.
Okay. So you now it's talk to her on third.
We're messing with time currently.
Right. And so you leave today, and you're going to get there on the 6th. So now you're on the 6th. There's still 8 days left, party. And you all go to Riverhead to talk to Pearl.
The pearls.
And you go to Pearl's house, and Pearl's there. Grotug's not there.
Evan's there. Why'd you knock? Come in.
I'm sorry. I thought that's what humans do.
Come in.
No, this is what to do.
Bathroom. First off, I want some cookies.
Okay. You didn't get yours when you.
And you get to meet
Oh,
Pearl's
yeah.
mom. Pearl's mom is there. She's like, "Oh, come
He's
in,
already
come
met
in."
Pearl's mom.
What?
He's already met Pearl's
Oh
mom.
well.
Did we?
Last time you were in Riverhead.
It's great to see you.
So she's of course, "Oh, come in, boys. What do you need? Anybody want cookies?"
It's a really.
What's your mom's
human
name? You should know
It's
this.
a really random human name. Gladys.
Gladys. I was close. Great to see you, Gladys. Can I have some cookies?
You can see cookies. Obviously. She also starts making food, so you guys have to stay.
Yeah.
Lunch at this point.
Where is Pearl?
Hi, boys. How are you guys?
Evan's there too. And he says, "Hey, I gave that coin purse to Grotug. He took off on speed."
We know.
That's
Funny thing about
We are
that.
aware of that.
We are very,
Now,
very
aware.
I want you to explain to me.
how we are involved in an act of terrorism.
Right. That's the important
So,
thing.
here's the thing. I know that I was involved in an act of terrorism. I don't know how you guys were involved in an act of terrorism. It was a whole thing. So how far did I get in my story?
Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy, and he took Grotug in the middle of our fight.
This is a new day, right? I get my spell slots back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he took Grotug in the middle of our fight, and we were like, fucking rude. We're fighting things, and that's like the worst time to take our tank. And so, like, he's like, and we're all, so, doesn't matter. We kill the baby vampires, and Grotug comes back, and he's like, I have a message from the Bone Daddy, and we're like, okay, cool.
Make a wisdom saving throw, and I fucking blew up this goddamn house.
My mother's house?
60.
60?
He says, "Well, match at your mother's house."
You regain your lowest level expended spell slot.
Oh, good.
Oh, great. Then I don't need to mark this whole person.
You just stopped her?
Yes.
Oh,
It makes me saving throw.
what is it, a wisdom save?
Yes.
I'm not bad at those. It's not great. You looking at my character sheet?
No, he's watching your dice.
Watch your
Make
dice.
sure you don't punch the
Here,
die.
I got you.
How do you spell Bellatrix's name?
16.
Belliltrux. Bellatrix.
Almost.
Did you not hold?
Apparently not. What would you? That was rude.
Tell me how.
I'm trying. Stop interrupting.
You're gonna say,
Why did the Nagas want this coin purse to go to your friend?
I'm getting there. Can I talk to one of you guys?
You don't want to talk to me right now, because I'm over here. Whoosh, whoosh.
I might accidentally blow up the house. He might do it on purpose.
You guys you're real mean for people that want information from me.
We are in a very uncomfortable situation
I'm
right
in a
now.
very uncomfortable situation.
we might be executed for being traitors.
So would you like to know how? Put your magics away, dipshit.
Please
I'm putting
continue.
away the magic because I like Feisty Pearl.
Okay, so Grotug comes back. He's like, I have a message from Bone Daddy, and we're like, okay, cool.
Wait, who's Bone Daddy?
Yeah, I was gonna.
I'm thinking it's the big skeleton unicorn thing.
No, he's an orc.
Oh
He's
fuck!
like
he's-
Skelly Boy.
He's
It's the lich. It's the fucking lich.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay.
It's his
what did Bone
temple,
Daddy
but
say?
continue.
Right,
So
right,
he
what
comes
did
back,
Bone Daddy
he's like,
say? Who did? What did he say?
Grotug comes back. Grotug's like, we have to
No,
get
what
these.
did Bone Daddy say? Didn't you just say that? I missed it. Blacked out.
He's been doing that a lot.
Chaos magic going on here.
Bone Daddy told Grotug that we have to get these items, right? We had to go all over the fucking place. We had to get the beer mug from Price Gouge, Brothel Bar and Grill. Let me tell
No.
you, that was so uncomfortable. I
You
did
got
not.
the beer mug? Oh no, I'm thinking of the drums. It's the drums. It was a beer mug, wasn't it?
And then we had to go
There's just a different thing. Okay.
do other things. And then we.
Hold on. Actually, that reminds me, we should be doing this under
We had
a
to
zone
get
of
a coin
truth.
purse.
Oh, I fucking did it again!
Why do we bring him with us?
20.
20? Oh, that's a new one. No, it isn't. You've done this one before. You cast grease centered on yourself.
Hey Gladys, made some grease for you just in case you need it.
He's something to
Sorry
cook
for
with.
cooking.
It was fun. It was good. It goes so nice.
So,
Right, let me look up what's the zone of truth again.
It's the same. I know.
Yeah, it's a save. I forget which one now.
Should be wisdom.
sing really quietly.
Yeah.
Until you're like, yeah, that person's singing this, I'm on it.
Charisma.
Charisma save.
No, she's not very good at that.
Ah, yes.
Shit.
Yeah, 16.
It's like plus one.
5+3.
Plus three.
Oh, it's only a 9.
Well, yeah,
Cool.
because charisma is still still one of the class ones. Because I got a +3 on it as well.
Great.
So I've just.
You cannot deliberately speak a lie.
Excellent. I never
You're
do.
gonna lie anyway.
Where was I?
It's way too much fun elongating the truth.
So then I had to get the
Stop.
I had to get the coin purse, but I was like, oh my gosh. So when this was after we collapsed the city, obviously.
Hold up.
Why the fuck did you do that?
It was an accident. It started out as an accident.
We usually went for the coin first before.
Did we?
collapsed
And
the
then,
city.
oh, okay, you got the coin purse, but the lizards were like really big, and they were like above ground.
So you collapse the city.
No.
You are the reason the city collapsed.
Yes.
Okay. How the fuck did that happen?
Well,
Wait, who technically collapsed the city? Harry did.
Harry did.
Yeah.
So we had to get this lance of V-Flay. We didn't realize it was structurally supporting the entire
The lance of the
And,
play, really?
And so we were like, we're just gonna take it. Obviously, because that's what you do when you need things to do things for big scary orc skeletons. And and then Grotug got arrested. Grotug, he tried really hard to get me like to fight the cops. And I'm like, I'm not fighting the cops. We're the bad guys here. So
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Can I have a sidebar? Outside, real quick. We're gonna go take a smoke break. We're going to take a smoke break.
Need to vent some wild magic.
Okay. 3 cigars. Zot. Yes,
Thank you.
okay, sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Nope.
Moving away.
Yeah.
So we can wipe our hands of this problem. We know who collapsed the city.
Everybody actually collects.
Yeah. They're literally looking for us.
The problem is you paid them.
We did not pay them.
Everybody thinks you paid them.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's not going to.
But we can solve this problem
Fine.
by going after Grotug now. Bring them back to the Emperor. Okay.
Grotug and any accomplices.
Yeah.
So am I looking at either purchasing or making a wand of sleep or other non-lethal options?
We have a one smiles.
Yeah,
That's non-lethal.
I mean,
Maybe we mess up, it could become a one of frowns, but still not lethal. Just saying.
What are we gonna do with this information? I am very tempted.
I think we get more of the information.
Oh
One,
yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah,
working
I'll kill her when I'm done.
They're working for a lich.
Yeah.
We don't know it's the lich, but
Oh, actually, you have history, right?
I do too.
Guidance.
Let's see, this is the third one in a row.
No.
Okay.
It's the front yard now. Let's
Well, it's still all of us here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got history. Okay.
I do not.
All right. So what I'm doing here is I'm basically trying to pull the knowledge about the lich.
Okay.
And from what I read in the forbidden texts of Nail Splits. Those texts were only.
I can assist you in.
Okay, well, either one of you can. So, and again, with this for your +4 thing, does that count towards this or no?
Yeah, I could just yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So D4 +4 with advantage. And again, these are the forbidden texts that only those close in Nail Split's family know about,
Okay.
which details the temple and who it fucking belongs to.
Right. Also, undead things, bone daddy, skeletons. I know shit about that. I hate the undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 24.
Okay. So you know that Nailsplit told everyone not to go to the Temple of Stillborn Unicorn. Because one, there's too many vampires, and two, there's a terrible stillborn unicorn, and three, it's actually where the Lich lives.
Right.
The Lich who was the assistant to the great orc hero, Gavitchlab, lives there as a Lich, since he abandoned Orc Society.
Right. And do I know the fourth thing?
What's the fourth thing?
The phylactery.
You don't know the phylactery, because Nailsplit never figured it out.
Okay. All right. Fair. We knew it was important. I just never figured out why.
You skipped the part about the...
I know.
When you go back in, ask her what she had to get.
Oh yeah.
We're
She
gonna
skipped that part, and I noticed. And I was like, eh.
we're going to get a full detailed sit rep of what they've been doing.
Okay. So from that, we know everything again that happens pretty much in the temple, including the whole 3-day reverse spell.
Did go back. Okay. We're gonna go back to top right?
Yeah, because now we're actually fully in the know. I think. Is there anything else we're missing?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
What?
Do this human thing where I knock. It's real, like, courteous.
What?
You made me a war criminal. What were you going into? What were you doing in the platform city? What were you? You went there for
Getting
something.
the Lance of Meat Flame.
What are the?
Which has the soul of something in it, I bet.
It has a couple souls on it. It has that, what I need to roll about what I know about the lands.
Actually, nobody knew this part about the land, so you're gonna have to
Who the
figure it out.
chronicler was who knew what was in the
It's a little
lands.
kid, I had a kid.
So, right.
Yeah, so
Why is she
Okay,
getting the lands? Ask her why she's getting the lands.
Lands had a couple
Yeah,
of
why are you getting
slots.
lands?
So I had to get the lance because Grotug came back from the Bone Daddy, and Bone Daddy was like, I'm tired of being alive, and gave us these things that we had to get so that he could, like, unalive himself.
He's, whoa.
Bone Daddy is gonna unalive him.
Thank you, Deadpool.
Well, he's already dead, so he has to unalive it. So, it makes
Well-
sense to me. I don't know why.
Well,
Deadpool would say unalive them instead of kill him, because kill him just sounds so nasty.
It's icky.
Well, why is he just not destroying his factory, or
Because he needs those items to do it.
it just has hit points? Unless he specifically wants
So-
to do something with his soul. Because
Did
you can
you collect
destroy
all
a
the things
lich
that Bone Daddy told you to
just
go
by
get?
Yes.
destroying the
For
what's
honor,
now
maybe
called the
give them
soul
to Bone Daddy,
piece
so
of the
Bone Daddy
factory,
can unalive.
and
Like,
then
yeah.
killing the lich. And once if the lich doesn't have the phylactery, they dissipate. So if he wants to do something other than dissipate, then he might need.
Where's Grotug now?
On his way to the pyramid with vampire babies.
You know roughly where he started?
Here.
He started from here.
And he's on foot.
Not a It's on Petunia.
Okay, so Ouch, the Lance,
Well,
or the other, there's two other items I thought I heard you say.
The beer mug and
The beer mug. The beer mug what?
kittens.
Yeah, this kitten right here. It's snowy white and it's really cute. And so I'm really sad. But it's here.
Why is the kitten important?
It's a magical kitten.
I was about to say,
it's a
what-
forever kitten. I got it from the city of the undead.
You
Where?
where?
Eldar. It's a mess over there.
Yeah, check it.
Don't touch my
check it.
kitten!
And remember, we have to worry about fucking up the timeline as well.
You're gonna tell him about the zombie eating thing?
Oh, my goodness. So we got it from the city of the undead, right? Okay? And the first day that we saw it, we were like, oh my gosh, the kitten, come here, little kitten. And the kitten was like, no, fuck you, and ran away, right? And then it ran right into a zombie that ate it. And we were like, no! And so we just hung out for a little bit longer, and the kitten came back. And we were like, oh, kitten, you're back. Yay, look. We found it. Really fun.
So you're gonna take all these items to Bone Daddy Palace.
So you guys were very concerned about Grotug. But I mean, other than trying to throw me at police officers.
What happens if Bone Daddy doesn't get these items?
I assume he just keeps on being.
Okay, actually was.
Keeps on being dead.
So, how are the Naga involved?
Well, we had to get the coin first from the lair. And then you guys did that before we had to, which was really thank you for that. And then Evan got the coin first from you guys.
And the reasons why the Naga want to help is that it will destroy a lich, which is something that Naga would want.
A guardian now, that, yeah.
But why the hell are we taking blame? This is just some.
Honestly, we're getting blamed because we were still involved.
You have the beer mug too.
Where's that?
This was
as far as I know, just
The destruction at the pit was not planned. It was not expected based on what Pearl is saying.
We had
It
no idea.
was a consequence of a battle with lizard people, you said?
No.
No,
It,
we didn't realize it was structurally integral.
so basically, the goblins used this lance as part of construction.
Girl's got threats now.
She's seen.
They used a magic item with souls in it.
We're goblins.
No,
There was a flag.
We're goblins.
there was a plaque. We had a plaque, and it was like on the bar. It was floating up the ceiling. We were like, "Oh, that's really cool," but it's probably not super important. We can just put up some others. We tried. We put up some other lances, and then we took the lance.
They were magic.
And then
Yeah,
it
they-
started to, and then it was like, we were like, "Oh no!" And then the police came, and so scary. And Grotug tried to stop me from leaving. And I no,
And
get
that's
away!
when
And then
Grotug threw you down.
yeah. Well, Grotug like tossed me at the cops, and I was like, ah! And then I tried to run away, and Grotug was like, "No, you don't." And I was like, "Actually, I do." Ah! And I kept running.
So is
And then Grotug was
Right, but then
ah. That part's not
she just
super.
keeps stopping. Before.
That part's not super important to Pearl. It's like if they
I'm
ask.
just proud
we're
of
going to be asking, give us a full detail. I don't care how inconsequential you think it is. We need every piece of
Good
information.
thing we got 24 hours.
Well, okay. So then Harry turned into a cat after the cops were like in the fight with Grotug. We were like, "Why are you fighting the cops?" And Grotug's like, "Why are you not fighting the cops?" And we were like, "Because the cops are the good guys. We're collapsing a city on accident." And then so Harry like turned into a cat and ran away. And we were like, "Harry, come back!" And Harry's like, "Oh, thank you." And then I was like, "Ah, the cops!" And I was trying to run away. And Grotug was like, "No, you don't." And I was like, "Yes, I do." And I ran away. And then Grotug got arrested. And I was like hiding in the city, right? And then so like I had to wait for the circle chance. And when I got to circle chance, Grotug was there. And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." Because Grotug thought the cops was in trouble.
Just out of curiosity, how many people are here listening to this story beside us?
Evan
I want to know
and
if she's
Gladys.
got everybody engrossed.
Well, her family, yeah.
Evan and Gladys, but they probably tuned me out. They're used to it. And so then we get to the big circle chance, the one with all the connections, right? And Harry's there, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, hi Harry," because you're the only one that we know. And then we got back to town, and Grotug was like, "I have this money," and we were like, "What money?" And he was like, "The money that they paid us." And I was like, "No one paid us any money," and he was like, "Yes, they did." And I was like, "Okay." So.
All right. So it looks like this is on Grotug's part.
I don't even know how much money they get. Yes, I do. Oh no, I don't. I erased the number.
10 bars of gold stamped with the Emperor's seal.
700 gold.
10,000. 1,000.
1,000?
10 bars. 1,000 gold.
And I got.
Stamped with the
You got 2 there.
Emperor's
Very funny.
seal.
10 bars of gold, the Emperor's seal.
Right here.
Grotug.
And Grotug got it from?
I didn't know that.
Oh.
I have no idea where Grotug got this money.
Well, Grotug said the Dragon Riders gave him the money to collapse platform.
I just assumed it was random Dragon Riders. I didn't think it was these Dragon Riders.
It wasn't us!
How many other Dragon Riders do you know?
I don't know any Dragon. I know there are other Dragon Riders. I did not think that it was you guys Dragon Riders.
How would you not really? Oh, I know some Dragon Riders. Was it these
I
guys?
did. I said I know some Dragon Riders, and Grotug was like, "Cool," and I was like.
over that.
But I mean, I didn't really pay attention. I was like, I know Dragon Riders, but I assume there are like other Dragon Riders that are better known. Because I mean, you guys are cool and all, but like,
Cool, but
I don't even know what that was.
finish that sentence.
but surely there's someone cooler. Like, you can't be the best there is.
And neither are these cookies.
Larry, my mom will stop sending you some.
It's
You
not
are
the
in the zone of
cookies.
truth.
Yeah, we don't mess with
I am upset. Sorry, Gladys. But I have to do this. Casting hold person again.
For me?
Yep.
Why are you trying to hold her?
18.
I don't even know why I wants to hold her.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
What's the purpose of that?
He's chaos, man. There's no rhyme or reason.
It's almost like he's trying to blow up her living room.
So it seems like we need to get Grotug because
didn't work.
he'll be the one.
Yeah, I noticed.
He'll be the one who knows. It's either Grotug's idea or he'll know the person who actually orchestrated this.
But here's the thing, though.
We'll have to ask Grotug how he got out of jail.
How long ago did he
Was
was
left from here. a couple days ago?
where was he arrested?
In the city.
Yeah, he was
In Pit
arrested
City
there.
by Pit
Doesn't
City.
one wonder
P-
if the gold
PCP.
payment was stamped with the Emperor's seal?
Florida
Perhaps
City Police
the
Department.
Emperor set all this up.
Or the people who
Have you
killed.
met the Emperor? Does he look like he would be that intelligent?
So and there's also the fact that they could have just killed Imperial troops and gotten the money. Or a spy just goes over and just purchases some gold. It's not hard to source it.
Gouge code. If you have 1,000 coins, they're going to give you 10 bars of the Emperor's Gold. It's not like it's
Yeah, that's not.
with small people. For the chest.
So
Yeah.
how long ago did Grotug leave?
Really
Couple days ago?
excellent question. Before my brother was
That's rude. He didn't say very
he doesn't know it. He doesn't feel connected to my family.
Oh, yeah. It's like, it was like early today.
Oh.
Which direction did he go?
East.
He left today?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm leaving.
Pig moves
Divine-
as fast as we fly, right?
I have to find where he's going to be at in the next 12 hours.
I'm gonna go take another smoke break outside and do my 10-minute cast of ritual.
We're going to do a ritual for
Divination.
divination. And what's that question on that one?
Where will Grotug be?
Okay, Grotug is riding southeast because he has to go around the mountain.
So,
So, right? So he's riding for the base of the mountains there.
According to here.
Yeah, so that direction. And of course he's only 5 hours away.
all right, so he's basically 1 square away right now.
Okay.
Does Grotug does Grotug sleep or does he ride through the night? Do your pigs ride through the night?
I don't know. He sleeps.
How fast is riding?
We can go 2 squares in 5 hours.
How fast is riding? 80 feet? Fly?
Oh, yeah, they can fly.
Yeah.
So it's 10 feet. We don't have to wait.
No, we don't.
Wait, did you bring?
Yeah, we said we brought everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Go
Yeah,
to the
Yeah.
We brought everybody.
I'm taking a field trip.
Yeah, you just never know what you're going to do after you get there. So yeah, you should definitely bring it up.
Yeah.
All right.
The pancake doesn't know me like that. She's not going to let me ride on her.
Are we going?
Yes, I'm going.
Yeah, I believe we have a conversation to have with Grotug.
Sure.
Man, a few words.
Grotug's really, really fast. All right.
That's why we did the divination to find out where you'd be in 12 hours.
All right.
I don't. Right, because Grotug has the triple overland,
Double
the
over.
double overland speed. So we're gonna have some levels of exhaustion. But
No, our dragons are going to have levels of
Yeah.
exhaustion.
It's important.
Yes.
yeah, that's and then,
We're clearing our name here, damn it.
well, we're finding out who the hell wanted our name attack.
Little kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
hanging
touch
out.
my kid.
She's petting it.
Oh, she's petting it?
Who's touching my kid?
No,
You are touching yours.
Oh, good.
I know, he's just looking for the kid. Just looking for the kid, that's all.
Of course it's magical. I can just tell you that. It comes back to life.
After getting eaten by himself?
Yes.
And the cup.
And the cup does that too.
If you break the cup,
It
comes back.
I haven't tried to break the lance because that seems pointless, but it might be the same thing. I held up a city.
So we're doing plan. Hold on.
That's not really important things.
Plan A or plan B? Because I definitely want to do the second part of plan A.
What?
Did you send it already?
No, I did previous messages.
Okay, this was plan A. No, we're gonna do plan B.
Okay, but can we do the second part of plan A?
If you can actually get the fucking spell to go off, yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
You'll find out if it happens.
Dude, is
I
that
remember if
that
Grotug sleeps with the
important?
junior or
Should we have? We need to have our own
Yes.
thing.
Do we want to set up a Discord? Do we use that?
We can just make another message.
Yeah, another message saying you're fine doing that.
because it'd be terrible if we knew what they were doing.
Oh no.
Hell, we don't even know what we're doing.
That's true.
All right.
I'd like to know
Let's go
so I can do. I
Go
can.
after him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would like
you
to
wanna do
know so I can do damage control. Because killing him will not help.
Killing who? Who are we killing?
Grotug. It won't.
There's you.
It will make me feel better. But
And I have the what's the word?
We're dumb. None of us care about your feelings.
You know, and I have
we're
the,
terrorists now. You might care.
No. Is nose rip going with us?
No,
Because of this asshole.
Those are gonna need Grotug.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I don't know.
Are we doing the second part of plan A? Are we
Table that one for right now. Table it
I
for
really
right
want to
now.
know the second part.
I want to know this part first. If I don't like what happens with this, then we'll do the second part of plan A.
there's an entire song about it.
There's a
He's
couple,
just-
I think.
Regularly.
You split the party though because you're like, I don't want to ride. I just want to take the circle train.
No, I was like, they're looking for an
Oh, right,
orc,
right.
a human girl, and
So you're
a.
splitting up and laying low. That's why you split the party.
I don't have the homunculus, but it doesn't matter.
Fell off. There's a quick mechanism.
So we're going to have to find out either why the hell he decided to do that, or who set him up to do it.
I'm really excited about this Grotug part though.
So is Grotug an NPC or
I
another
hope-
player?
Both
Player.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, we're coming back tomorrow.
I almost messaged Rico.
Oh,
Stop by early.
I think it would be easier if I just did Grotug. If you think Pearl's bad, you should talk to Grotug.
God.
Is Grotug worse than Pearl?
Yeah, because Pearl will be like, Grotug will be like, I'll fucking fight you, fucking
That's
goblins.
true.
And then he will learn he is very quickly
No, he'll just die. That's all.
Is Grotug actually one of the player characters, or is it?
yeah, it's Christine.
Christine.
Is it Christine?
Oh,
Oh, God.
I don't care. Let's do it.
Alright. Can I pet the kitty? She said it's white, right? White, like a snowball kitty, like a Aristocats.
This is Christine. I'm going to
No.
run my paladin out into the middle of all those people that you were about to fireball.
I love cats. I love animals. I just want to pet the cat.
Here's the thing. You tried to cast spells on me in my own home and made a mess on my mother's floor.
It evaporates.
It's gone already.
This does not work.
No,
Actually,
yeah,
yeah, that stuff, it's a spell. It will evaporate.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
It's
magical.
gone already. It's fine. I had an accident. I'm sorry.
He's not house trained.
We tried. It's kind of a problem. You should see our apartment.
Evan told me that you guys are having your sexy time this month, so I'll pass.
Well, plus you had that whole traumatic experience
In
the
friggin'
pit.
the Pit City!
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh!
Because all the goblins were like, hey, what you doing, man? Why don't you come party with us?
Are you gonna be nice? Are you
Well,
gonna
we
purr?
weren't-
Be nice.
Are you gonna
Suddenly,
purr
if
my
we weren't
kid?
so hated at Pit City, I'd want to go to Pit City.
Okay, cool.
Purred.
Let's go.
I hate that it purred.
All right. We go.
Yes. Yes.
It's either I murder this family and we go, or I leave them alone.
They gave us enough information that they are auxiliary to the entire
They're also holding 3 of the 4 items needed to recreate the Bone Daddy.
No, to destroy the building.
Whatever. He wants that for some reason. I don't know why.
Because he wants to be alive. Okay.
I don't know.
That's
What does that mean?
That's what
He's tired of being
He's tired of being
undead.
undead.
And
He wants to be proper dead.
alive.
He wants to be proper dead. Not undead. He wants to be proper dead.
I don't know why you guys even doubt Pearl. He's never liked you.
we don't doubt Pearl. We doubt the information Pearl has been given
That's reasonable.
because the Lich could be bullshitting you.
No. There's no could. The Lich is bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or perhaps Pearl's interpretation of the information.
There is a bit of an obscure buffer in there, yeah.
I mean, I just told you what Grotug told me.
Yeah, that's why we need to go talk to Grotug.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Grotug.
Okay, unfortunately, Grotug is really, really fast, and he has 5 hours on you.
Yes, and we fly through the night.
After you fly for 2 squares, then your dragons will have what do we call it? A level of exhaustion. So then you can fly a 3rd square, and then they'll have 2 levels of exhaustion. At which point their
Speed is half.
their speed is half. So then it would take 2 more things to fly 2 at half speed. It's going to take 2 more 5-hour periods to fly 4 total squares, and then your dragons will be at 0 speed. 5 levels of exhaustion.
Is there a teleport destination
That doesn't sound
closer?
like a good idea.
Okay.
So, I mean, you know where he's going. It's just going to take 2 days.
Okay.
No, wait. He's always going to outpace you.
Yeah, we need to cut him off.
You can fly 4 squares if you wipe your dragons out. So
Right.
he can go 4 squares.
Yeah.
A day. You're not going to be
You're gonna be
going
there.
sooner-
You're gonna
sooner.
get there one day too late.
Or you guys could go to Great Coast City and then ride backwards and meet.
Yeah.
And I'll say, yeah, that's basically
We're
what I'm
gonna
thinking.
have to intercept
So, Circle Trans,
Third-
Riverhead, Grey Coat City, and we cut them off before he
Okay.
gets to the temple.
Let's do it.
So it's going to take you. Yeah, it's going to take you a full day to get to Great Coast City. When you start riding this direction, he's riding that direction. Well, this is one of those the train
Yeah.
leaves the station problems.
Yeah.
But let's say you just happen to get to him before he gets to the day before he would arrive at the temple, right?
That's basically what we'd already figured at the beginning.
Well, that's where you knew he was going to be,
Yeah.
and now he's there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
not being Great Coast City.
No, because they're going to leave early and ride out away from you, and then you'll come later and then ride because you would be arriving on the same day, so they're taking you. So, did you
I
get
have Grotug. Do you want Grotug on the pig? Or?
Grotug on the pig?
Okay. And Grotug is
Purple.
okay. Purple.
One pig. So you guys fly up and you land on the ground in just strafe him.
I'm thinking about strafing.
How durable are the pigs?
I was saying, it pull up.
Yeah, you should flip this board for stats.
You guys don't need their stats. I do though.
I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna go stab you the pig.
Stab the pig
or you know,
with a stinger.
Yes.
Go for it. Alright, here we go. Cowabunga, my dudes!
I have six.
okay, so we're taking
Then I'm
out.
gonna need the
we're taking out
Grotug
the
mini
mount
because they're
first.
getting ready to take
Yes.
the mount down.
Okay, so I guess we see the initiative to see if the rocket or the stinger makes it first.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh, rollies, just like Critical Role.
There you go. Rolling.
11.
Do you want the initiative or what
This
I
is
roll?
11. This is the initiative.
5.
Me first.
We all doing it?
Yeah, but you're over it.
Oh, okay.
I rolled the 2.
I have advantage because of my thing. 17.
Because one of my players forgot it was Sunday last Sunday.
19.
19?
Petunia's 12.
It's so crazy. My monsters crit like so often.
So you guys are all mounted still, and you're flying right at it.
Yep.
So, although you're standing in front of your dragons, and then you're he's in the bag for travel,
Yeah,
right?
he's in the bag.
And you're all mounted, so I'll just put it all in
New day?
here. Yeah, totally new day.
Wasn't expecting
Couple
to
days.
actually have to get any of this stuff out. So that's why it wasn't out.
So, do you want to keep
You
the?
thought the whole session without fighting? Come on!
Well, I didn't think I would need to do a fireball because I didn't think I was going to be in an area where it would be feasible. I thought we would. It
It
would
would be
happen
in your little
the
castle.
yeah.
Don't
We're doing fireball.
Don't-
Fireball, one pig?
don't.
Yeah.
No,
Well, not one pig and its rider.
Okay.
we're not going to take them out because we don't have an easy
He
way.
can do a revivify. I'll pay for it.
Deal.
I'm
Okay,
only-
so
300
Booty, you guys are
300.
all flying up. You spotted Grotug. Can't miss him. Half orc on a pig.
All right.
You haven't seen anybody else in this area. There's some dwarves, but you were like. Do you want to go and do a thing to the Petunia and Grotug, or are you?
Where's the
Are you going
Oh,
to
it's
try
big.
and yell out
It's a
and
big
stop
thing.
the
Yes.
eminent spellcasting?
I'm going to yell, hold, we need to speak to you.
All right, and just land.
And just land.
Are you going to jump off or just land?
I'm going to jump off. I run pretty fast.
Okay. And you jump off. You say, hold, we need to talk to you. And then Wanker, what are you doing?
Or you actually make her hold.
Yeah, for real. Hold on. No, well, next.
What kind of saving throw do I have to make?
It is with
I gotta get like a 15. Yeah. And you're doing the pig or you're doing Grotug?
Grotug, it doesn't work on the pig.
Oh, that means you equal monster.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. She fails. She freezes in her saddle.
Oh.
And kind of move closer.
Paralyzed?
Yeah.
All right.
And you're gonna fly closer?
Yes.
Okay.
Still in the air though.
Okay. What air thing?
You want it?
Flying up nearer, but still in the air. And you held the thing. And now it's Grotug's turn. So Petunia, sensing there's trouble, takes a left and starts running. She runs 100 feet. You can do that. She runs 100 feet. And then we're at Tessie.
Okay.
Wait, and Grotug gets to save at the end of the turn, right? What's the save number? 16. Okay. Still help? Yeah, it's definitely. I don't know her actual list. It's only ever one.
70.
80. That still puts me like 10 feet away from it, right?
Yeah, except she's actually a little farther than that. I didn't think.
Oh,
How close are you going to try to get?
I wanted to get within 10 feet, but it,
Oh, 10 feet? No.
yeah. Okay then.
Double move?
Double move and then attack of opportunity. When it moves away. Force it to either slow down by not using an action's dash or EP attack of opportunity.
Or sting the fucking pig.
Well,
Well,
he's not
that's what I was
gonna
trying
make
to
it.
do. I was trying to see the pig.
Shoot the pig.
But, okay, we'll go ahead and have Radu double move.
right up there on her tail. Right, we'll move everybody else back a little bit.
And then me right before I get to within.
And regardless, we'll just call this accurate.
Okay.
This is now accurate?
Okay. Trying to decide if I actually want to Zot or if I want to do my Shadow Strike and whack it on the head with my quarterstaff.
The pigs are pretty tanky, right?
Yeah.
We know they're tough.
Alright, then that being the case, I better Zot.
You're going to stop the pig?
Yep.
Before you get close.
Yes, before. So, Zot 16?
That's fine.
15 on 5.
You're gonna look at
8 points of damage.
8 points damage, fire damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Slow down, bacon!
Slow down, bacon. Then we're at Sparky.
Alright, dragon double moves forward.
And how far is that?
120.
120.
Thank you. That's 120.
So, and if we're going hot, I'm gonna, I guess, remove the wheels with some rockets.
Rocket the wheels.
20.
That's a hit. You might kill.
These pigs are replaceable, right?
I mean, I don't know if you know
Did-
what they are.
It's on wood.
The metal I'm taking off his body.
14 damage.
14
You told us how the
damage.
border riders work.
I don't know where Grotug keeps his metal.
We're goblin. Do not care.
Second round. 27.
That's also a hit.
Roll the 19. I'm not a champion. You're getting away real damn lucky.
Is that a 4?
That is a 4 on 3d10.
No kidding.
Yeah, 1, 1, 2, plus 5.
Oh, so 9.
So 9.
So you rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4, but I dealt 9 damage.
Okay. Just add 5 more. Alright. Anything for the dragon? Double move for the
There's
dragon?
double move for the dragon. And,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Right, but that's
and
it. Then
the
we're.
steel defender dodges in the back.
Dodges in the bag. Then we're back to Booty. Booty, they all took off running.
Okay, how far can I get if I'm on foot?
You can go
Is your move higher than 60?
90 with
Alright,
with a dash. You can spend a key point to go another 45, which is what you like.
so I should jump on my dragon and just fly up there.
Okay. You jump on the dragon moves 24, which is here.
Alright. And I'll throw a shuriken at the pig.
Okay. And you're 20 away, so perfect.
Great. 26 to hit.
Okay.
Max damage 11.
42. Perfect. That's it. I need Grotug to 20 now. So there you go. So the pig disappears, and the orc goes skidding across the ground, being paralyzed. That's the legal mark.
I have a suspicion that's not going to be the only one.
Okay.
Then we're a wanker.
I fly forward. 80-foot fly. I'm faster than them.
Yeah, you still have your action now.
They double move.
Yeah, but I'm still faster than the other dragon. How am I within the same?
You move forward a little bit, then they double move, and then you did a regular move, and you caught up to them.
How fast do you think I fly?
80, you just told me.
Yeah.
So you
So
moved
how? Okay.
you moved forward 40 to intercept.
Yeah, on my first turn.
Yes. And then they bolted off. We double moved past you.
Right, but that's the same. That's actually closer distance between my things and their thing.
Yeah. The dragon. Do you want to fly in more? Because you can if you burn your action on your dragon.
Oh, you're saying I still have my action?
Yes, you
Yeah.
still have your action.
Oh, okay.
That's a single move. They did a
Gotcha.
double move.
Yeah.
That's where the confusion was.
You started
Yep.
ahead of them. Now you're about even. You're 5 feet ahead, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, fly
So-
forward, land in front of them.
Okay. So you want to land over here
And I'm going to use my manacles and cuff them.
and cuff him. Hop off and cuff him. All right, Grotug's cuffed up.
I'll drop this spell in a minute here. We're going to have a chat. Sound good?
It's in Wanker's turn, and he's still paralyzed. No Wanker. Grotug. In Grotug's turn, still paralyzed.
Right, I was like, why are you rolling on my
I roll it into my turn.
Gotcha.
So it's my turn. All right, Tessie, it looks like he's got him manacled on the ground.
I dismount and manacle his legs too.
More manacles.
And actually,
Which is a
the
little.
manacle using the manacles is interact with object, but as an action, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
No, I think
It's an action to use it on somebody.
It's like an attack. I mean, obviously he can't defend, but it's still an attack.
Okay.
Like a grapple, right?
All right. So I do that, and I say, Radu, he does anything suspicious, sting him.
Ding him. Okay. They weren't Sparky. Do you need to do anything?
I'm going to say suspiciously hostile.
Suspicious. He said suspicious, and you said suspiciously hostile. Okay.
And yeah, then I'm gonna action get the defender out of the bag and fly up a bit. But I'm gonna stay in the air.
Okay.
I'm gonna just basically hover just a short distance above, but
But you're gonna put the
still defender on the ground.
on the ground. You're still on the.
Are you not going to have it just lay on top of them? It's like a giant paperweight?
It's a
All right,
half.
Drew, did you need to do anything? Just interrogation time now, right?
Yeah.
How much damage did
But you
do
just
that
want to
pig?
kick him?
42 exactly.
42 exactly. Okay. Oh, it was 16? Oh, okay.
Nobody missed. You have no idea. Do you want to do any? Do you want to kick him before the interrogation starts, or can we just go straight to interrogation?
Let's do interrogation.
Okay, straight to interrogation. He's still
I'm a
paralyzed.
mercy monk. I don't do things.
He's still paralyzed.
That's a lie. I've seen you kick.
Well, not when they're tied up. He usually
Makes me angry. They weren't
I kick
tied
them
up.
till they stop moving. Then I talk to them. If they're dead, not my problem.
Exactly.
All right, so you're gonna drop your spell so you can talk to him, or you're just gonna.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Right. What are you gonna say, Grotug? He's all tied up. He's angry.
We're angry too.
They barbarian. So they're raging right now.
Yeah. It's not helping, but they're still raging.
But we haven't actually hit him. He hasn't taken damage, and he hasn't dealt any damage, so he can't
His
start
rage is
raging.
gonna end in the turn.
Okay. Just making sure.
Didn't work. Now what?
But that doesn't bode well.
He's trying to break out of the mantle. I guess.
Yeah, okay, and I said he can't.
I don't know.
Because then what would happen? You would just hit him again.
Yeah.
He's
Did
been
you want him to
arrested
run?
You
before.
can play a
Come
character.
on, run a little bit.
He's
You
been
can play a
arrested
character.
before. He's fine.
Squeal like a pig.
I'm tired of getting tied up
Different movie.
and arrested.
So,
Stop fighting cops.
Stop
In
fighting
this case,
cops.
he didn't fight cops.
Right.
why are you lying about us?
What do you mean, why am I lying? What do you mean, why am I lying? I'm not lying about you.
You told somebody that we hired you to do.
You did. You gave me 10 bars of gold.
No, we didn't.
What are you talking about? You said 10 bars of gold to strike my part of the city, so I did.
I've never fucking met you before.
You told me to go ahead.
Okay, this is where we zone of truth and we hit all of us.
Okay. Yes. Gonna do another spell.
We're gonna allow it to happen,
You're gonna allow.
so you know what you're telling the truth. We're gonna allow it to happen, so you know
Yeah.
we're telling the truth.
Oh, Grotug's not gonna allow it to happen. You're gonna have to.
Okay.
You have extra slots.
Close.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just so every time I cast something, we might explode. So
And this is a charisma save?
correct.
Do not tell me you passed.
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think Grotug's the only one with any charisma.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I got a 16. So even if it's 0, I passed. Passed! Nice Grotug, good magically.
Got me.
You have like a 12 or
I have 11.
11. Grotug passed. He resisted the spell.
Okay, then I'll drop that. Like, oh, you don't want to play nicely. I pull out my gun.
Grotug sitting down the phone.
He's like, what is this?
So,
What are you gonna do? Jerk me off with your tube?
I put a hole in a nearby tree with my rocket. No, it does that.
There's no trade, but a rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's now just rubble.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know what you guys got a problem, man. I did what you said.
Hold on.
When did we
When did
tell
we
you?
do this?
Now Grotug looks confused. You gave me the money, and you told me to destroy Platform City, and then you gave me the, no, wait. I can't remember.
Yeah. He believes it.
Okay, I just did what you said, man. I don't know why you're hassling me.
Did you meet all of us or just one of us?
The 11th Dragon Riders. That's you guys, right?
Okay, hold on. You're saying that's you guys? You said we did.
You
Now
did.
you make it sound like you
You
don't
did.
know who we are.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you goblins, you, and gets real confused, like
Oh,
frustrated,
exactly.
confused, like dementia kind of.
I'm gonna walk over to the Steel Defenders like, this guy's pretty rememberable, right?
Yeah, mechanical men. Yeah, we're going to fight the mechanical men. Are you guys fighting with the mechanical men now? We were on the same side before, but now we're on up. What's going on?
Oh, poor Grotug.
This is where I wish I had some better spells to start picking apart their mind.
Actually, here's a question. Back at PG7, are there any higher level spellcasters there that we can use for interrogation purposes?
Sure. Yeah. Find one. Don't have a lot of wizards though, because the wizards are all, all the wizards.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Spell magic. I think that works.
Well, it depends on the duration of the spell. If the spell has a duration, then there's a chance.
But
If
the
it's
spell's
instant-
already been completed. Would it still even be there?
I mean, the marks of it might still be there, but
You could do like an identify.
Actually, you have
yes,
identified.
thank you. I'm gonna cast Identify on Grotug.
On Grotug?
Yes, all spells that are affecting them.
I think Grotug's carrying,
Grotug, the person.
Oh, the person.
I mean, I might take the shit too.
In fairness, if he's been dispelled,
In fairness, we're still gonna kill him. We're gonna bring him back. So nothing happened. I'm still mad.
is this your version of William J. LePen? You're gonna kill him just so you can bring him back and kill him again?
No, if this person is mind controlled the way we think, and we can figure that out, I'm still gonna kill him because I'm mad. But you said you're paying for him to bring him back, so
Okay, so you do spell magic, you're gonna roll for,
Well, no. First, I'm gonna
yeah.
identify to figure out if there's any active spells on Grotug, the person.
Yes, it looks like it's cursed.
Okay, dispel. Wow, man.
You gotta roll a effective thing.
Right, it is third level. Curse higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that curse like what, 5th level?
No, I have it bestow curse. 'Cause I wanted to curse.
What'd you get?
Was that part 2 of Plan A?
No. This is Plan B. All this here is Plan B.
Was
I got
Cursing
one.
Pearl part 2 of Plan A?
No, that
No,
was
nothing like
plan 0.
No, that was Plan G.
I got a 1.
So it didn't work.
Yeah, 10 plus the spell level.
Yeah.
Plan B, the abortion pill.
Wait, what levels remove curse?
I think 3rd as well. There was
Can't-
no reason for me to take remove curse.
We know it's a curse now, so
Right, we're just gonna hang out till tomorrow.
yeah. So we camp here.
But
Keep
that
Grotug
means
tied up.
we're going to now fracture the timeline because we're going to hold Grotug back a day.
Grotug moves.
Grotug moves.
We didn't count that when we were counting.
Yes, I can do a remove curse tomorrow.
All
Or I can try again.
right. You want to try it again?
No, I'll try
We
again.
can go to the notes. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably
that high?
something that requires a remove.
Right.
There's
Okay,
a lot of effects.
then we will take the time to explain to him that the curse will end when I fucking kill you.
No, we got to be.
Let him have this.
You
We'll
have
bring him
advantage.
back. Just let him have this.
18 or a better, maybe. Yeah, 18 plus that. That was a 3rd level.
Because I got an extra spell slot and I'm just.
That takes an action, by the way. It takes an action to regain a spell
Okay.
slot using the ring.
Gotcha.
We tied up. It's not like you don't have time.
Yeah, I know, but for future things.
What's the hit points on Grotug?
It's a barbarian. It's gonna be huge.
He's not raging anymore, and it's necrotic. So, 20, 32.
Ouch. That's about half. Randy goes, "No, dude. I don't know what your problem is.
You are cursed, and we are exercising the curse. And I pull out my cowbell.
What do you mean I'm cursed?
And then toll the dead on him. Boom. You gonna save?
Yeah, what's the save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom 16.
Didn't make it.
No magic on. 14 plus 5 now. So 19.
So we're up to
I need to find better
51.
friends.
We're gonna bring him back. The curse will end when he's dead.
I get all that.
Now, do you accept?
Easier ways to do it.
Yes, but this makes me feel better.
Yeah, but for all we know, this is gonna. I'm not gonna say it just to make sure.
Okay, that hurt. He's still conscious.
Okay. Do you accept that this curse will end on you when you die?
What are you doing now?
There's another toilet.
You're just gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Alright. Failed.
24.
Alright, that puts him in 0. He's unconscious now. Kick him 3 times real quick.
Anybody?
I'm not kicking it.
He's obviously just another
No
pawn.
chance of soul sucking or what?
That's
The
just
fact that
it.
you thought my party would ever, like,
Have a plan that good?
come on, you guys.
I'm a mercy monk. I'm not gonna kick him.
I'm tempted about the whole soul sucking now.
Right? I know. You got some luck points you want to spend, don't you?
You won't be able to resurrect them.
Did I save 300 gold?
Soul.
You saved 300 gold, and you get a better weapon. And like,
So do I have to roll?
Yeah.
And do I get advantage with this?
Yeah, you get advantage because he's unconscious. And it's automatically crit. Because it, right? He's paralyzed.
I think I crit.
Oh yeah, well I think it's automatic crit. So roll the second soul.
This is so terrible, you guys.
So I can't remember because I had advantage. Do I roll 2d20?
No, just one.
no.
Okay.
Just one.
All right.
Just roll another one.
Did you do it?
I just did it.
What have you done?
And now the timeline.
Fractured the timeline.
I cannot believe you've done this. I mean, Pearl's still gonna go. I'm just saying. Whether or not Bone Daddy comes to her is a different story.
We got all the stuff,
I
right?
know, yeah.
Okay, so level 6, is it 60-20 or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. You know what? Why?
Sorry. Again, the cleric of Cowabunga.
Yeah, I know. I just.
I wonder if any of the other Dragon Rider groups are recruiting.
Now when they hear what we've done.
Oh no, we'll have to abandon the Empire. What?
Okay, so 3, 3, 10, 17, 18, 18.
3, 3.
It better be. It better be fucking intelligent and able to talk.
They give her their time.
3, 3. So 11 intelligence. No talking.
But it has the 10 and 10 together.
No, 11, 11, 11.
Oh, 11.
Because you rolled 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Project might be smarter now. I need a DMG though. That's what just like a. No, I might have to make a really better look at it.
Oh, and this is the giant bone quarterstaff too, by the way. That's webbed.
The webbed bone quarterstaff.
So here's my other concern. We now have 7 Nagas unhappy with us.
No, we don't have coin cards.
They're very invested in this.
Roll D20. You roll.
Oh, another d20?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with this one. 13.
13. It's a bone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually grows like orc skin around the bone. So now it's a bone with orc skin and also webbing over the orc skin. Because it still has webbing.
You're holding a giant orc dick.
Yeah, pretty much. 10, what came after 10?
This is what we'll
10.
call the
It is
weapon.
10.
Yeah, what came after 10?
Oh, so the 13 went with the 10.
Yeah.
Oh, 17.
17. 17. 17 is the D120.
So another d20.
No, 120?
Yeah, D120.
Oh.
It's time to do
Yeah, I can.
All right.
mechanic.
Press it.
Hold on, I'm back.
When you got it up, I'll tell you when to press it.
Okay.
Now.
33.
33. It allows you to cast Scorching Ray once per day with an attack bonus of 5. So it's a +5 Scorching Ray once per day. As an action, it's like a circle of blast.
Okay.
Basically, you have a circle of blast.
Oh, +5.
But it's 1 + 5 is not you, it's the weapon.
Yeah.
Takes an action still, and it only works once per day. What came after 17?
2 18s.
2 18.
You're
And
good.
17. Do it again!
Again?
Yeah. It's gonna be the best one I've come up with that one.
Okay.
Another 120?
Yeah.
Now.
96.
96 is haunting. An aperture and fingering holes appear, allowing it to function like a giant musical instrument, and it functions as a pipes of haunting. It's a didgeridoo. Wait, now you gotta blow the chain. Not gonna be using that power.
At least while no one's watching.
Doesn't work if no one's watching. Gotta do one more though, tell them when.
What's your action? I'm blowing my orc deck.
I'm playing my knob right now, okay?
What's your answer?
Now.
28.
28.
28. Now we got the chart here, 28.
Maybe this is why we shouldn't PvP.
It will function as a candle of invocation for a total of 4 hours. So that's 240 charges basically.
Invocation.
Yeah, candle of invocation. Candle of invocation also has the ability to cast gate, but if you do that, it destroys the weapon.
Oh.
Candle of Invocation
Yeah, let's look at
I'll say, in
Is
case
it
of
wonder-
emergency, break stick.
is a wondrous item.
Yep.
Sling tip is dedicated to a deity and shared as its deity's alignment. The candle can be detected with a deck 2-1 good spell. DM chooses the god. The candle's magic is activated when the candle is lit, which requires an action. After burning for 4 hours, the candle is destroyed. You can snuff it out early for use at a later time. It burns in 1 minute increments. While lit, the candle sheds dim light through the radius. Any creature within that light whose alignment matches that of the candle makes attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks with advantage.
So I have it.
And
Only when it's lit.
only when it's lit. In addition, cleric or druid in the light whose alignment matches the candles can cast first level spells he or she is prepared without expending spell slots. Although it is cast as if it was a first level.
What is
The gate spell can only be used if you've never used the other part of the.
Yeah, it takes 240 charges to do a gate spell.
So you need the full.
Yeah, it has to be completely unused, and it can cast.
it? Doesn't regain anything ever?
No.
I mean, it's like it's a candle.
Yeah, and that destroys the weapon when you do that.
Okay, so this is in case of emergency, light it.
Yeah, but the gate is not a.
I don't think it would work in this world.
Well, if something was in the border.
Gate's point to point, not interplanetary. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was for like bringing in demons and stuff.
Right, because Critical Role did that one time.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned Critical Role, have we?
No,
Yeah,
we
we
the roll
mentioned-
is the roll off.
Okay. Well, now twice.
What's your limit?
I'm chaotic neutral.
Oh.
Getting towards chaotic evil.
What? Well, I was going to argue if he said he wasn't chaotic. But he volunteered, so. Yeah, and Grumsh is chaotic evil, so you have to be chaotic evil to use that.
Oh. How many alignment points did I just move?
I'd say a fair bit.
You said, yeah, it's up to you. Let's see.
Me, I'm neutral evil.
Are you
So,
neutral evil?
I'm neutral evil.
Oh, neutral bugbear. Alright. And a chaotic goblin. Alright.
Yeah, gates interplanar.
I've already accepted that.
What do you do about that?
What?
Who's telling Christy?
I'd already had made plans to resurrect her if you just left her for dead.
Well, again, we planned to do it, but like that was too tempting.
That's too tempting. Anyway, but your big orc dick blowy thing doesn't communicate with anybody, so I guess that's the end of the interrogation.
So, speak with dead now, huh?
Yeah, you have to have
Yeah,
the head.
and the soul.
Yeah.
The soul.
No.
No,
It's just the
it's
head.
just the body, and we have the body.
Actually, because
No, no,
they're
it's-
dead now, that means the
Especially when it
curse
says
is
not
lifted,
the
right?
spirit. It's what the body can do.
Because
Okay,
is
I
the
can't-
body still cursed, or
I cast identify on both the corpse and his weapon to see if the curse is on either.
It's on the body.
The curse is still there.
Yeah.
So it looks like
pipes
tomorrow
of in the DMG?
Mm-hmm.
We
It,
still
it
have to do
fears-
a curse.
it fears people in a radius who are hostile to it.
It fears.
Yeah, it fears for a minute, I think. So I have to make a saving throw. And it's just the typical 15 DC. But it's a rather short radius.
Wow, I almost went to it.
So now we take the body back home and cast Speak with Dead with it.
Cast remove curse and then cast speak with dead.
I'm
Body's
also
still
going
cursed.
to make the assumption that the Nagas are not going to be happy.
They're probably not.
Were they carrying anything of import for the whole?
Oh yeah, I loot the
Lich
body.
thing?
Do I get the stick of replay?
No. But he is carrying his cut and paste. The +1 battle axe and +1 mace. That if attuned to both, you get you get all the dual weapon feats. Dual weapon fighting style and improved dual weapon fighting or whatever it's called.
That's cool.
Well, there's dual wielder. One of those.
Yeah, that's it. Dual wielder. So it's dual weapon fighting style. What's the fighting style for fighters?
It should be 2 weapons.
2 weapon fighting style.
Yeah.
And also dual wielder. Defeat.
But you have to be proficient in those weapons in order to do that first, right?
Yeah.
Oh well.
We can tell them. As I said.
We could. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, now what do we do?
I don't.
What do you do? What do I do? I had to go to the bathroom. I can't even think.
He's the one that's got to tell an actual player that her character was murdered and she wasn't even here.
And looted.
And looted, yes.
I feel like such an asshole.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody disagrees.
That was very rude.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, the curse is still on them, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because something is powerful enough to make a curse that goes beyond death.
And see, we wouldn't have known that.
If we just done a remove curse and actually talked to the person so that we could get some valuable information.
Oh,
Who
dang.
does that?
I know.
This is gonna get in. This is gonna
Apparently
get in,
fucking not.
This is gonna get into the whole Lovecraftian. What you know is going to be bad. What is now known is probably better unknown, but whatever.
Right, remove curse tomorrow and then take the body back and then we clear it in?
I don't think that's gonna work. Because we would have to take the body to the kingdom. Because they're the ones that want to go to war.
Mhm.
You think they're just gonna let us walk in?
So are you
I don't think we can go back into the city.
are you hanging out here or are you going to the sacrifice?
Well, actually, we kind of have to stay here because they've already flown 5 hours.
Oh yeah.
So we have to camp here regardless.
Okay.
And also, I don't think it would be wise bringing us into the proximity of a whole bunch of innocents because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to deal with a fight tonight. So,
Probably.
less collateral damage.
Divination. What's divination? Are we gonna be attacked by the Nigers for this? No. We're fine. I asked God. Megalith says no.
Okay, now here's something I'm trying to figure out.
I asked God, and God said, "Oh my God, you're a bastard.
You know
You
she
deserve
has
to
the
be
quick
attacked." But no.
What? She has the quicker.
Yes. Yeah, I knew she had 3 of the 4. She didn't.
I have all of the things.
Oh, you have all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew she had 3 of the 4.
I have all of the things.
Okay, well, I didn't ask you about the stick.
No, we knew they had
Yeah,
the lance because that's what they took
Yes.
from Platform City.
I knew about the cat.
Now that
knew
we've
about the
fractured
grandma.
the timeline, I'm gonna tell him.
No, you're not.
So we're going to intercept Pearl because we know where Pearl is going to be going with those stuff.
Right.
Going to the pyramid.
What the fuck? Why?
And then we're gonna take the stick back home.
Take the stick.
Because that's gonna solve the
That's
problem.
not
The
gonna
city's
solve-
already been collapsed.
We're gonna take the perpetrator and
The
the stick.
city's already been collapsed.
We can rebuild. We're going.
There's the main.
Okay,
All right, if they're gonna fuck with Pearl, go ahead and tell them. Idiots.
We're way past idiocy right
Trying to
now.
destroy a lich man. You're just getting in the way.
That's
Just let Pearl do it. God.
This is all orc business. Anyway, you're gonna remove curse.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Remove curse.
Yeah, because you're camping out and they're gonna do a remove curse. Yep.
We're back down to 1. Okay. No left, and then I roll for that one, or
I think we're just wrong.
No, it just works.
it just works. Right?
Okay, I do identify. No more curse.
Right, no more curse.
Alright. Now speak with Dead to start asking some pointed questions.
Sure. What do
You think we should get 5 questions and I still have attitude.
Yeah.
Yes.
In
You
fairness,
don't even have to
it's
tell the
rightly
truth.
so.
Are we doing a zone of truth speak with Dead?
Yeah, I've been doing some true work on dead people.
I mean, we have the soul and the body. There's not much that can be outside of the
We
zone.
got your soul right over here, buddy. You fuck with us.
Get gentle repose as well.
Oh, that's always prepared.
Gentle repose, please.
spirit that's in the thing.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Do you want to spend more money or less money? Oh, I guess
I
it's
ritually
too
cast on horror power.
much. Yeah.
Okay.
Always prepared. That's a great click. Increases the.
Well, I would have wanted to do that like right after they died, so that we could have saved the 1 minute. But
Can we say I did that? Retcon.
I don't even know why you're doing it. Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
so because we don't have a way of resurrecting a corpse that isn't beyond. Do you
You
have?
don't have a
Not yet.
rare resurrecting corpse without smashing the bone.
Wait, if I were to break it right now, the soul would be free.
Yeah.
You know what? This was too much of a dick move. I may just break it because it's just not right.
That's what I'm saying. As you use general because you don't have a resurrect spell that works other than revivify, right?
So far, yeah.
Yeah. So we would have to level up what 2 more levels?
Yeah. Yeah. 9th level gets better, or 10th level gets better?
9th level gets
Nice.
Oh,
Nine.
one more time.
So now I'm back to gentle repose. Did you have to retcon that and cast it immediately?
That means you have to cast it as a spell. You can't cast it ritually.
Right. Okay.
Has to.
You still have to do the roll.
It's 2 copper. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
It's,
It's salt.
it's a grave cleric.
But if I did it yesterday,
If you did it yesterday, it would have been a lot
You
higher
still-
law of magic.
Oh, actually, what did you get?
5.
Well, all the time spent under this doesn't count.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, if you got a 5,
yeah,
yes.
then I got a 5. If we
Yeah,
did
He
it
wild
yesterday,
magic on the
23.
Oh, you wild magic when you cast this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday.
Yes.
You're even more blue.
I will write that down.
Even more bluer.
This is
Okay.
like for
okay.
your 3rd time.
So you cast that, so now you could still revivify the body if you wanted to, but now the soul has been sucked into his cool ass bone thing.
Work dick?
And it ruins the whole aesthetic. You know, it just doesn't work for me.
Hitting somebody with a bone.
So
is
are you gonna
different
do?
than-
You did
Yeah.
the remove curse,
Exactly.
so the curse is gone. Yep. And then you're gonna do speak with dead, or you're gonna revivify.
Did you do it first? I guess it doesn't matter.
How long do you have to do the revivify again?
A minute. A minute and 10 days now.
A minute and 10 days?
And 10 days.
Yeah. We have.
We could use this as a bargaining to make sure that it is truthful.
Bargaining with the dead thing?
Yeah, no, the corpse
No.
just knows what
Corpse
knows.
just-
There's
Yeah, just spits knowledge. There's no motivation or anything.
Do the speak with dead.
This is the-
And I'll let my conscience, the neutral side of me come out like, you know what, I'm not happy about this. We'll do this as...
You're mad at me, but he did the hit.
You're the one who reminded him he could.
You're like, suck his soul! Suck his soul!
Honestly,
Oh shit, man, you sucked his soul!
It has never worked yet this campaign. No one time.
Also, I'm not really impressed with the stats in this, so...
Hopefully you can just gate.
Again, it would be a backup thing, but for the most part...
You could use the gate. It was going to destroy the weapon anyway.
Yeah, that'll just that opens a portal between here and any other position on any other plane of existence.
We can finally kill Strawberry. Oh no, unicorn. Or unicorn?
Strawberry.
Oh my god!
the Thrones, yes!
We can fucking go to the Feywild. It's a one-way trip.
It's true, it would be a one-way trip.
No, when you cast a spell, you can speak the name of a specific creature.
Strawberry.
If a creature is on a plane other than the one you are on, the portal opens and the named creature's immediately within and draws the creature through the nearest occupied space on your side of the portal.
Do we have to know their proper name, or is it just the I know them by?
Yeah.
So
You guys know the name.
Hope for that loophole, but
But then if you pulled her hair and killed her, she's just going
That's
to
what.
Yeah, my guess.
oh,
I don't want to
know,
start
we
an
didn't check.
answer. You know what?
We didn't ask. Sorry.
Unicorn, who knows? Yeah, and then if you kill her, it would just go back to.
Yeah, we would have to go there.
Right.
Yeah,
That
I'm
would
not
be
too.
a
I'm not
one-way
too
trip.
impressed with this. And again, it ruined my aesthetic when it grew the skin.
Alright, cool. So what are we asking it when I speak with Dead?
You're gonna speak with Ted and ask your question.
All right, before he does that, I will go ahead and destroy.
Who? No, not before. Not
What do
before.
you mean not before?
Well, you
Why
just,
not?
well, I mean,
We
you
have
don't
time.
have to do it.
Just
You can
don't-
wait.
He just
Wait,
doesn't want to
wait.
have to blow the dick.
Exactly. Well, also, I was reading up on it. You have to be
Not very
proficient in
comfortable.
wind instruments.
Not even comfortable touching it at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess a good starting point would be who cursed you.
That's a good one.
Just
Yeah, okay.
spooked in the sheets. Oh my
Ten minutes
god.
to do this, so cool. Yeah, first question is who
I have to remind myself that's just webbing.
All right. That's just webbing. I know the answer.
I got Tyler good on that one.
I just have to find it.
Hey, what are our backup questions?
Because he told me what his name was.
Oh, we're actually getting him.
Because you know how those people are. They're all monologuing and shit.
Yeah, I hate those bastards.
It was bottom death.
Bottom deck.
That motherfucker?
What? What are you
Oh, no, that's
doing?
That's Gurdak.
That's Gerda. Wait,
Who's bottom deck?
you're going. You're going in.
It's
Goblin.
not even good. That's really.
Yeah, that's what she calls it.
Okay, so
okay,
bottom-
bottom deck.
That
Where
that
did you?
rings a
Okay,
bell.
where did you meet bottom
Yeah,
deck?
where did you meet bottom deck?
In the prison at the pit.
Was he a prisoner or was he a guard?
What do you
No, he was the wizard that came and cast a spell to modify my memory.
So it was likely the.
It's yeah, that's the third one. It's the fucking wizards.
They want this fight.
Yeah, they want it to happen.
That means that this war is inevitable.
Can you describe him to in hopes of possibly scrying on him or defining his location so we know what he looks like? We can fucking kill him.
ask for a description? So
Yeah.
that we have
I don't know. That's again.
Yeah.
Would that be a question or
Can you describe him to us?
yeah?
Yeah.
And then
No.
and then
Okay, and he tells you about a little goblin in a blue robe and with a funny hat that he came to visit, and he was very fancy. And he gave him the money, and he had a bunch of money.
okay, that was number 4. Okay, one more. Goblin blue robes. Still too general.
You got his name.
I mean, we do have his name, so we could send to him and say, "We caught you, you fucker."
No, I think that I have to met him.
Yeah, met them. Seen them.
Seen the man.
I could have sworn
You
there
get
was
a plus
something.
5 modifier if you've just heard of them.
That's the scry.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's
Right, but
talking about
sending.
sending
Oh, it's
requires
sending.
Yeah,
Sending is I
someone
had
who's
to
heard
have
them.
seen them or met them. Familiar
So
target.
this sort of
You have
means
to be
that
familiar, yeah.
this sort of means that there is no brokering.
Yeah, this one is happening when we're not.
well, it still is something we can bring back to the Emperor and say, "Okay, this war is happening no matter what. We are innocent, but they want it to happen." That's basically how that conversation can go down.
Cool, we have one.
Yep.
One more
Did you just
question.
waste time? Don't worry, I got it written down already.
What?
You have to edit Kathy out.
Okay.
Don't worry, I had it written down there. Yeah, good question.
What were you traveling here to do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why were you coming here before everybody else?
I like to ride my pig.
You should roll piggy that for me.
Because I
It just seems so. This is what happens when. Okay, you know what?
They're
I am
frugal.
gonna
They're
give this.
frugal.
Because I am going to give the soul back, so she can come back. But I want this as a learning experience for you. Do not separate the party.
We totally are so obvious.
The cops are looking for us.
That's what disguises are for.
You ever tried to disguise a fearbulg, orc, half-orc, and a human woman?
Is that all right, Pete?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The human woman disguises as a half-orc.
That'll throw them off.
Right?
The one fur
No,
ball.
no, you're looking. No, no.
Okay.
I see where you're
That's
making a
a
mistake
problem.
because there's two half-orcs here and a firewall. Right in the face.
It's completely different.
Yes.
So you would have to disguise the
And then you just deepen your voice like, also, I'm a man.
Wait, isn't Harry a
Also,
druid?
I'm a man.
Why the fuck doesn't he just stay in druid? Why
It's
don't
only good for a couple hours.
4 hours. 3 hours.
Yeah, there is one.
I know there's a limit, but like,
Yeah,
okay.
because she gives you one to go through circle trance as an animal. It doesn't last long enough. So.
Oh.
Just to buy a ticket. I have to buy her every time. I'll just turn into a cat and just stay a cat the whole time. I'll just go in the bathroom and turn into a cat. Okay.
Cool.
So are you going to resurrect Grotug now?
Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead. I'll destroy the.
Destroy your bone. You have to get a new bone.
Oh, I forgot one.
I'm
From the storm giant.
going to use Storm Giant Bone next.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's unheard of, but
Alright, and I assume Grotug wants to live, so we're going to let him live.
And
So anyone ask Grotug any more questions now that he's alive, and his memory has been restored, and he kind of understands why you're so pissed.
All right, so I got to subtract
I told you
300.
I told you the curse would end when you die.
Yeah.
Did I lie?
No.
Do I lie?
Also, I didn't like that guy fingering me when I was a dick.
I didn't like touching you when you were a dick. Why do you think I broke you? You ruined my whole look.
Did the person give you the reason why they were doing this?
And he thinks for a minute and goes, okay, the little wizard kid came in there, because he's short, and he said, I'll give you all this gold, and I'm going to remember that you gave it to me, and that you wanted me to destroy the platform so that you could go to war with his kingdom. That's what he said. You wanted to go to war with him, so I would remember that you paid me to destroy the platform chain.
Yeah, so,
Right, but what actually happened?
so well, yeah, that's a.
None of that.
No, that's just repeating what he was told. Remember?
Right.
Right, because we went to get the lance, and I couldn't get the lance off the bar, and then the lance was holding up the whole city, and then Harry turned into a bear and got the lance, but then the city collapsed, and Harry handed the lance to Pearl, and then I threw Pearl at the cops, and then the cops attacked me, and then I was fighting the cops, and Pearl wouldn't help me because she's a dick.
No correction. You were the dick. The
And
revenge
then-
was over there.
Pearl took off running, so I chased Pearl, and she turned around and thunder waved me back into the cops, and then they beat me down and threw me in jail.
With friends like that.
It was fun. Not.
Okay, so
And the whole time going, it's D&D. You fight people, you meet people, you fight them. That's what you do.
You want to hear
There's
the
a fucking
situation? You want to
Okay.
hear it?
You're
Have to
pretty.
say.
Are you gonna say?
Yes, actually.
I literally just cut out the snippet where we're like, where the bag?
Wait, what? I thought you were supposed to be the good guys.
Listen, it was a moment. You guys can keep talking. I'll find it.
okay, so we want to do a sending to the general person, say that this whole affair was a false flag attack by the.
I would say we wait until we actually get back and tell it to the Emperor to his face. Because this is something I think he's going to want to hear in person.
Yeah, we're going to give them a full sit rep, but I want the timer ticking on that information as soon as possible.
Yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Cool.
So it was a false flag that was
False flag
orchestrated
set,
by
orchestrated
Bob.
by
Bottom down.
bottom deck.
Yes.
And he knows about that.
It's really hard to understand. So I'm gonna play it anyway.
Okay. People show up in Dungeons and Dragons, you kill them.
They're just doing their jobs.
Well, I guess when they say that, she showed up. And
We killed her. Yeah, like she totally heard me. Okay, kick him in the fucking head. Wait, it's me. Kick me in the fucking head.
It's kind of comforting to know that we're not the only dysfunctional group here.
Playing D&D? Is there a functional group anywhere?
No,
No.
none of my people were
No.
were free of dysfunction.
Okay, so Grotug's just gonna, he can take the minutes off. He can just go on his way, maybe. And if you need me to, come by later and repeat this for you, I'd be glad to. But I got some shit I gotta do.
Do we want to accompany
For the
them
Bone Daddy.
and assist with the whole Bone Daddy
No.
situation?
No.
No. Yeah, personally, I do. Playing tomorrow, right?
You already did it. You guys don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
to be
yeah,
there.
Oh, you already did? Like, in actual time?
Oh, this okay. Now
You guys are
now I
fucking
feel
with my past.
now I feel better that we actually returned her soul.
Yeah, because that otherwise we're gonna just have to split the timeline. There was no way to.
It's just, so does my character is thinking about recommending that we should go help, and then just something weird in my head goes, maybe not.
They got it.
Yeah. That I would believe that.
Right, can you fill out a form?
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, should you write it though? I'm not ready to go to that. I mean, but if you write it, then tell me what it says, and then I'll just put Grotug at the bottom. I can totally do my name,
Okay.
whole name,
Whole thing.
Grotug Francis Heller.
Oh, what? Your middle name is Francis? That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's my mom's dad's name was Francis, and my dad's name was Grotug.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't ask the question about dysfunctional dungeoners. I met my second wife playing Dungeons and Dragons when she was playing an elf that had a tendency to remove all of her clothes and run through the dungeon ahead of us as a distraction.
Was I in that session? That sounds so familiar. I feel like I may have been in that session.
I think this was probably before your time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
You probably heard the
Tim
story
was
though.
definitely in the session.
Ah, okay.
I'm rolling tab. I mean, are you guys going back to talk to the Emperor? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll do the sending to the adjutant,
Okay.
and basically in preparation for the actual in-person meeting.
Okay.
Yes. We do that.
All right.
I rolled.
Okay. So you guys are just ready to go back to your party then?
Yeah.
Fly back to Great Coast City, take the service train and fine?
Mm-hmm.
Want to hang out in the Underdark or just go straight back to PG7?
Oh, just go straight back to these.
Because we have to meet with the Emperor, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have more questions, and we have to deliver this affidavit.
Yes.
Oh, right. You have to deliver the affidavit.
Is there any party time left?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
No,
No,
I meant party time.
Oh, party time.
I think we only lost a few days.
All right. Just checking.
yeah, because you had a ride to Riverhead, CT to Riverhead, and then the CT to Great Coast City.
Yeah, 2 days.
Well, then you had to ride out to meet Grotug. That was 2 days.
I hope
Yeah,
Grotug
right back.
appreciates that because we got a lot of gold for that weapon.
Yeah.
And CT back to.
I wouldn't have wanted to blow one, but I'm sure somebody would have.
Yeah,
Freaky dicky cards out
We're
there.
close to the end of the month, but you know, you should make it back in time for closing ceremonies or whatever.
Alright. Final hurrah. Yeah.
That's it then.
Yeah, we go back.
Let's call it
Oh, okay.
the session.
We had one fight.
I wouldn't call it
There
a
were,
fight.
there were no fights.
We rolled dice
There
though.
was
No,
a
no.
beating.
We did fight the pig.
You did fight the pig. But I mean, you know, your whole team versus the pig really isn't a fight.
it's-
Right.
Yeah, it's,
Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Pull that off.
Okay.
Roll this up. And you still going? Okay, then we can do like a cliffhanger thing.
Yeah, the whole team versus a pig is more farming than
So
fighting.
you guys get back and you talk to the general, and he says, "Yeah, I got you. What do you call it? Audience. I got you an audience for tomorrow."
Alright then.
And then I need you got a D10. Can you roll a D10?
Uh,
I need everybody to roll a D10 for themselves and for their dragon, but not for their women.
Okay. I got a 3.
does that also include?
No,
I got 2 and 2.
you got 2 and 2.
4 and 5.
Okay.
I got 4, dragon got 3.
You got 4 and 5.
Yeah.
5. You got 3 and 4.
Yeah.
You got
3.
oh just 3.
Just, well, you said don't
Okay,
count
so
the
who got the 5?
That would be my dragon.
Okay. Alright, that's no big deal then. Your dragon is asleep. So I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, okay.
Grumpy's asleep?
Your encounter table, gotcha.
Yeah, and let's see, who got the 4?
I did.
And I did.
You're in you guys are in the bedroom, but you're not asleep. Leave the rest of that for your imagination. You're
Nothing,
good.
no, that one's mine, I think.
It's,
Do you still need your ring? Do you
No,
still
you
need
got
it?
it.
I'm
This
gonna,
is
I'm
it.
gonna,
That's me.
on the
This
trip
one should
back,
be pancake, I believe.
on the trip back, I'm gonna re-enable the
Homunculus.
okay.
I'd say they caught the monk with his pants down, but he wears a robe.
Ropes are so free, you know?
Okay, and then who got the 3s?
my
Me.
Your dragon is actually out here partying in the common room.
Oh, so I'm out party in the common room, huh?
And you?
Yeah, I also got
Yeah.
3.
You guys are out there doing some fancy stuff trying to impress people.
Me and Buddy are having a drinking contest.
But you and Pancake are out. Pancake's visiting her mother again, and you just decided to go party at somebody else's house. Hang out there. Cool. So that you'll play the guards next week, and some bird women in plate armor come walking down the hall. And they're like, "Hey, we're looking for the 11th Dragon Riders. Yeah, we want to party with them. We'll have a real thick time." And then you'll roll for initiative.
No.